Oh. What is Nate doing? Whoa, Will looks menacing.
Oh Person in the shadows.
Oh, there he is.
Dark figure in the shadows. Wait, who am I missing? Nate. Oh, we can't hear them now.
I'm back.
My bad. Those bright red lips in the shadow.
I had to go powder up.
Well, that filter's so weird. That filter's just hovering around.
Is it?
Yeah, it's like a ghost. We'll try to trace it.
It's like you put like radioactive lipstick on.
Hello. All right, let me see what I can do to fix that.
Yeah.
Hello, Joe.
It's just
that is weird.
Yeah, it's just hovering around.
It kind of looks like the Joker in a way.
Yeah, sometimes the lips move when your lips aren't.
Yeah.
Oh dear. All right. Before we start, does anybody have any further inquiries, questions, whatever?
Did we miss anything while we were figuring that out?
No, I don't
Okay.
think so. Basically, yeah, you recap. You guys have amnesia. Play with the meta that I give you. When I say something that doesn't line up,
okay,
just go with it, and yeah, and you remember everything about Vampire Society and all that. You just don't remember your personal history.
There we go. That's better.
And
a little less radio.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay.
And I am okay with Adrian if you wanted to give us a little bit of a nudge in the right direction.
Okay.
You just, if we're going off track or something, or you know, like that conversation that we had.
Oh yeah.
If you want to just like, I don't know, just like say,
no, darling.
Shoot me a message, say, hey, pay attention.
Gotcha.
Then I'll try to figure out what's going on.
And one other
this
visual.
is my good side.
One other visual clue that you'll be seeing while we play this game is I will have character portraits like I did in our last game, but there will be a difference this time where if you see a character portrait with a red circle around it, that means that person is a very minor character. Don't focus too much of your energy on them.
What if I want to, though?
That's a cool filter, Damien.
What the? Is that you're familiar?
It's a live filter. That's really nice.
Is that a French bulldog?
It's Jelly Bean.
Jelly bean.
Jelly bean.
Jelly bean.
Is it a French bulldog?
Nope, Boston Terrier.
Boston Terrier.
No, a little over 3 months old.
Aww. Just a little one.
Yeah, just very faces.
Okay.
I think I got everything sorted out.
Okay. Good.
Lock that, lock that. Oh yeah, the names.
Alright. So, we begin.
Oh, bullshit is a real breed.
Yes, it is.
Sorry.
Yes, it is.
Looks strange.
All right.
Go ahead.
So everything is dark for all of your characters, but you hear a sound very faintly. You hear a name being whispered, and the name is Mithras. Mithras. And every time you hear that sound or that name, you immediately get a sense of loyalty, but a little bit of fear as well when you hear that name. Starting with Jerry, you awaken on a very cold table. You see that you are in a very dark room, and you see that there are other people on tables as well. And you just see a man standing over you holding this very large goblet, and you see that he has just pulled it away from your lips, and you are now conscious, and you hear him saying this name, Mithras, and chanting something else. And he quickly goes away from you, goes to the next body, and pours something into the mouth of somebody else. We'll say it's Damien. You too wake up. Same thing that you're seeing that Jerry sees as well. You both notice that you are wearing nothing but rags on this table and are strapped down. And you see the man going to everybody else. He goes to Eric, does the same thing. He goes to Anna, does the same thing. Goes to Will, does the same thing. And goes
That's
to you.
last. What does it taste like? Whatever's in our corner of our mouth.
It's blood. Straight up blood.
Is it gay blood?
Oh, that's a good
Yeah,
question.
he might hit gag or spit it out or something like that.
It's
right?
it's a type of blood that you have never tasted before. I'll say that. But it does the trick. So, when you are now all awake, you see this man. There he is.
What?
That guy right there.
Not important.
Hello.
He had to whisper.
He looks like he's from Sons of Anarchy, doesn't he?
Excuse me, I'm a Crip, so this is
Yeah,
right.
Knock it down with the bloods, huh?
Hey, Daddy.
You just wake up on the table like that. Just like
Oh, hey.
he's
rough,
like,
rough.
Are you doing anything later? Do you want to go smash it?
he quickly goes back to you, Jerry, and starts wow, I'm having a major brain fart right now.
Untying me?
Untying you. Yes.
I have that effect on people.
Yeah.
He got mesmerized already. Wow.
Yeah.
Candy doesn't want to be untied.
So he goes to
Hey.
each one of you and quickly unties you. And he...
You're pretty good at this.
Oh my gosh. I just can't even focus.
Oh, here we go again.
I'll take my Emmy now.
When
he
you have
unties-
all...
When he unties me, I try to hit him.
You try to hit him? Oh shit. Anna, please make a brawl plus strength roll, please.
Wow, we're gonna fight already.
She's a violent one.
Oh,
Yeah.
I have a really important question, actually.
Yes.
How instinctual are our powers?
Instinctual? What do you mean?
Well, if we have amnesia, we've lost all personal memory of ourselves, but we know we're vampires.
Yes.
Like, for instance, do we know that we have powers?
Yes.
Okay, so there
You-
wouldn't be instinctual.
Yep. You know, you remember all your powers, all the stuff available. And Anna, did you make that roll? You have not made that roll yet.
Punch, punch, punch.
Difficulty of 3. You have to.
Punch
Okay,
it, punch
but-
it, punch it.
I have to go to rogue, right?
No, you can just do it in the core right there. Remember, I was just telling
Yeah,
Damien,
so
just hit the skills button for brawl, and then
yeah,
tie it
okay.
to the strength attribute.
Okay. Modifier?
0.
3?
0.
0?
Ooh, 2.
Whew. So when you go for that punch, you see him immediately dodge out of the way of the attack. He's like, whoa there, mate! Don't hurt me. I'm just trying to help you. Please.
So you like it?
What is that?
Wait, what?
I'm trying to recognize the accent.
Yeah. Hey. Don't try to hurt me. Come. We actually have food for you. Please follow me. Oh, by the way, you all are starting with hunger number 4. So go into your character sheet, scroll down to hunger, and go to 4.
I am
Wait.
hungry.
Oh, I mean,
Where
I guess
do
it
we
doesn't really.
find that?
That could totally drastically change the result of Anna's roll, though.
That could.
It could be a beast thing.
That's
Mhm.
true. I didn't.
Should she
think
roll
about
for
that.
beasts?
Should I roll again?
So the third tick or the fourth tick? What?
Fourth tick.
So 4 out of 6?
Yep.
4 pips. Wait,
No,
what?
no.
4 out of 5.
5.
4 out of 5 on the bottom.
Okay.
Okay,
Hunger?
because there's
Yeah.
I
Hunger.
can click on the X one.
Oh yeah, don't click on the X. Yeah.
Click the gray dots.
Oh, yeah, there is. Yeah, okay.
Gray
Okay.
dots.
So 4. Okay.
Yeah.
Ravaging. And let me just comment that your bandana. Does that mean you're ready?
He just looks at you and is like, well, maybe we could talk about this later.
Oh, really? Name's Nicholas.
Oh,
Clearly, there's some subtext that Adrian has no idea is going on.
my name is Aldelino. Please follow me.
Adelino. Pleasure's all mine.
Goodness.
Or not yet, at least.
So he opens the doors, and you guys see that you are inside a massive warehouse. And he quickly runs over to another vampire who is this guy. Where is he?
You're welcome.
He runs over to this guy. He says, "Hey, Mickey, bring him out." And he walks over to a door,
Boy.
and when he opens up the door, he kicks out a bunch of people, and you see that there's a total of 6 people. There's 2 older men, 2 younger men, and 2 women. He's like, "The master wanted you to, thought that you'd be pretty hungry, so, help yourselves." Now, looking at these people, you are definitely very, very hungry with your vampire side, and I would like you all to roll your willpower and
Give me a
beat
little bit of Mickey.
3. Difficulty of 3 because your hunger is welling up inside of all of you.
Are we
So
rolling?
Is that
Yeah, what
just
we
your
doing?
willpower.
modifier 3 or?
Nope, just normal. Just hit the willpower there. There you go. So
Willpower roll.
you have
Why didn't it roll mine?
And you said 3?
Yep, just 3. Oh, Cassius is fine.
Where is my willpower? Oh, there it is.
Hold on a second. I just gotta.
Cassius. Who's Cassius?
Oh jeez.
Okay.
Hold on.
Okay.
1?
Sunglasses. Make
What?
it difficult to read.
Okay,
Why are
real
you?
quick.
Why are you unknown?
Yeah.
I don't have a name.
Where it says willpower? A willpower bar, right?
Yeah, the
Under
willpower.
willpower,
There's,
yep.
there's
Under your willpower, there's like a
see
little
this
dice
button?
symbol.
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm clicking on that, nothing's happening.
Oh,
Don't forget that there might be a modifier window that opens up behind.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's what
Oh.
happened to me.
there's a modifier window.
Okay, sorry, there might be a flood.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
Just
Okay.
press cancel.
Okay, I did. Yeah.
All right. So all of you are fine except for Eric's character. Eric, you have become so hungry that the beast inside of you has triggered a hunger frenzy. So you
Oh,
see a
shit.
person, you see one of those people right in front of you, and you dart toward them and immediately jump on them. And if anybody wants to try to stop him or just watch this play out, this is your
Well-
chance.
I definitely just say, get a hold of yourself, man.
So Eric's character just jumped on one of the people. Eric, I'll let you decide. One of the women, one of the two older guys, or one of the young guys. You tell me. And
I'm
we'll
Is
gonna
there a
roll.
rat in the room?
I'm not that person anymore.
Well, that's right. Fuck, I'm forgetting that.
I'm gonna roll a d10. How many people are there? 4?
6. There's 6.
6? Okay. So
I went to the meetings. I swore off rats. I'm not that person anymore.
Going on a feeding bender, I see.
every 2 is from youngest to oldest.
Okay.
So I'll roll d12. Wait, that's not d12.
But
There we
I'm
go.
confrizzled.
So 8.
8. Okay.
From
So
youngest to oldest.
from youngest to oldest. Okay. So one of the old guys.
Oh,
You
great.
pounced on one of the old guys and you sink your teeth into him and you just immediately completely drain the man.
Oh, this one's into daddies. Just save Adelino for me, please.
By doing that, Eric, your hunger is now at 0.
Yeah.
However, you do
However?
gain 1 stain by killing this old innocent man.
1 food stain for me. Yay.
So on your humanity, just click 1/.
It's not that big a deal.
Is that the narrator?
Yeah.
Make the narrator?
So both of the vampires,
Adelino!
yeah, they just kind of look at each other and are just like, "Oh, guess he was hungry."
Adelino, do you want to go in the back room now?
He just kind of looks over at you and he's just like, "Not with your hunger."
It won't hurt that much.
Some appetites can't be satiated, I guess.
Just a nibble.
But do we still have any of our? So we have nothing on us
Nothing.
anymore either, right?
None of your
None of our-
signature weapons, none of your trinkets. You have absolutely nothing.
Just clothes.
Will we ever get those back?
Maybe. If you're good boys.
Well, I just
Also,
want to make sure if
No
I
one's
need
gonna
to,
be a
like,
good person.
if I need to,
Andy's
like,
a bad girl.
keep
Uh-huh.
keep the information for your signature weapons.
Yeah.
But everything else, get rid of that.
okay, so no more rifles.
No guns, no knives, no nothing.
Damn it!
Yep.
You got natural weapons if you have them.
Yeah, I've still got my feral
Armor.
weapons.
Yeah.
Your fingernails.
Your Wolverine claws.
All right, so there's still 5 humans that are ready.
Adelino,
For
you're such a
consumption.
fit lad. I won't even charge you a quid or anything.
He looks over at you and he's just like,
Oh,
Just a no.
fine. I guess we'll just have to do this the hard way.
all right, who wants to feed on who?
Adelino.
Yes.
Yes. All right, how do I do this?
All right, since this is new for you,
Yeah.
Will, this is
Little
a
bit.
mechanic. So when you feed, you have a couple of choices here. Since you're at hunger level 4 right here, let's see. If you take a sip from a human, you will slake 1 hunger, just 1 pip. If you take a maximum non-harmful drink from a human, that will slake 2 hunger.
Okay.
If you take a harmful drink from a human that risks death for the individual unless treated, that can go between 1 or 4, but basically you have to roll a die to see whether that works or not. Or you can completely drain them, which will take your hunger back to 0. But if you do that, you will gain a stain on your humanity.
Alan, that was his name.
I guess I'll go the 2.
2 non-harmful?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just want to nibble at him.
On one of the young guys or young gals?
Oh, Adelino, of course, my darling.
Oh.
He's like, I'm not on the menu.
Nibble, nibble.
You don't say. You have a
Wait, hold on.
choice.
Is Adelino not a vampire?
Adelino is a vampire, yes.
Oh, darling, why?
You can feed on other vampires, but you have to get their consent.
Adelino, just say yes. It won't hurt, my darling.
You
Is
really
it
want
compelling to do it?
against another
Is it compelling
vampire?
to do it?
Do a trick
Fine,
answer for him.
if you're not going to let me, I guess I'll choose that one. Ugh. Can't you find better looking things for me to snack on? Are you not going to talk?
He's just like, this is all we could get.
I suppose. I'll take a young one.
Young gal or young man?
Definitely the little boys.
Oh!
All right, so you sink your teeth into the guy and you start draining. Oh, and another thing, just to let you know, in Vampire Society, when you feed from a human, you leave those marks on their neck. Obviously, if you leave the marks on their neck, that is considered a Masquerade violation. What happens, though, with a vampire is their saliva actually has healing powers. So all you need to do is lick the wound, and it will immediately close up.
Oh,
Yeah.
no harm there.
So after you do your feeding, you...
Lick it.
Yep.
You know, honey, you weren't that bad. If you ever want more, just come looking. I'm sure you'll find me.
After you fed the on the guy, he just kind of looks very euphoric and just kind of dazed. Another thing that happens after that feeding is they do suffer a temporary memory loss, or like that short-term memory loss. So they won't even know that you fed on them.
You look a little knackered. You should just go take a nap. You'll be better in the morning. Come find me tomorrow if you want more.
All right, next.
What's left?
So there's there's another old man that's left, another young man, and then another
Young lady.
The girls.
woman. The girls, yeah.
Yeah.
The girls.
Can
No
I
girls has been touched yet.
smell any blood? That would be. I mean, I'm really hungry. I get it,
Mhm.
but I do kind of smell for blood that would be a little bit more palatable.
Let's do this. Let's what's a good die for 50-50? D4
50?
A D20,
or a D20? Okay,
or you mean just 1 out of 2, just like a 1D2?
or that, yeah. Whichever. Just something that's 50-50. We'll say lower number, the guy fits your palate. Higher number, the guy does not fit your palate.
1.
He fits your palate. You
did it!
You immediately
So-
smell what you need from that guy.
My eyes go right to him and lock. And
Oh, you're choosing the melt, I see.
God, what is my? I kind of want to also like display a little bit of power.
You lift them up?
Are they all like tied?
Mhm.
They're all bonded.
They're all
So
tied and gigged.
Oh, so they'll try to struggle.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Don't you know you should snog before you feed? It's a little more polite.
I will. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and just say, take as much, trade him to the brink of death.
Oh, so you want to do the potential harmful one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Question.
Uh-huh.
Because he can smell, would that person have recognized me?
Sorry?
So, because I'm a well-known drag artist,
Right.
and he can smell the gay in his food,
Nostrils? He
would
can
that
smell
person
it.
have identified me?
Oh, you're...
You can smell him, his palate.
Yes. Nate would be able to... Nate would be able to sense that
Pick up
you
it,
would be
No.
on his palate.
His snack.
Yeah.
With that person.
Well, if he did or if he didn't, he's not going to be able to tell you anyways because I'm
Yeah.
going in. I'm like, maybe he got a glint of recognition, but he's not sticking around much longer.
Yeah.
I might die at any moment.
Actually, I think I probably will just drain him dry.
Completely drain him?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
I feel
right.
like I chose the
remember
wrong
you
choice now.
Drain him dry, yeah.
All right, so you just go in for it and...
Yep. And then, as he struggles, I go, shh. And I put my finger on his lips and then just knock him to the side.
Damn.
Wow.
That's better. Where the fuck am I? I put that's when I do my majesty.
Oh,
That's how I react.
dang.
I'm going for the monstrously terrifying.
Is that one of your powers?
Yeah.
Is that what it's called?
It's called majesty, so I will
Hold on, I can just search it up. You can post it.
No.
The diva has arrived, I see.
display. There we go.
You can amplify your monster unable to act or even speak against you. Okay, yeah. So everybody's just like looked at you after you did that, and you can see the other two vampires are just kind of like, holy fuck.
Diva.
I also have a blood. Well, wouldn't everyone be kind of affected by that? Vampires too, right?
Yep. Yeah. They would see in their.
And I have a blood potency of 2.
Yeah.
So a little bit of a beefy
Mm-hmm.
countenance there.
All right. Does anybody want to also take account for the fact that Jerry's character has a literal third eyeball? Did anyone notice that?
I didn't
I've
care.
been ignoring it
I was too hungry.
because it's not.
Well, I'm sure we've heard of it. We're aware,
So,
right, being vampire community, that there's certain vampires out there that
Yes.
are freaks.
yes. So here's the thing: a salubri is extremely rare. A salubri, they say, only 6 of them, or is it 7? I think it's 7. Only 7 of them exist at a time. So the very
shit.
fact that you see Jerry amongst you is kind of like, whoa.
A shiny Pokemon.
Yeah, so I definitely say, where the fuck am I? And I'm looking directly at what's his face. That I don't even care his name. Adelino.
Uh-huh.
Where the fuck am I? Who the fuck are you? And I point right at Jerry. Who the fuck am I?
Who are you? And where are we?
So Adelino looks at me. It's like, please, feed yourselves, and we'll take you up to our master.
Oh,
Everything will be
that's
explained.
Stain on humanity, right?
Yeah, you gotta stay.
That's a
Adelino,
slash, right?
Yep.
Adelino, you just have to say yes, and then it'll be better. Trust me, darling.
It's just like, No.
You are persistent. I will give you that.
All right, who wants to feed next? We got Jerry, Damien, and Anna.
What's left?
One old guy and
two
the
females.
two females.
Faniels?
Females.
Faniels.
Drink one of the females, I guess.
All right, how much are you taking from her?
No more hunger.
I'm at 4.
Everyone's at
What was the safe zone?
Two.
The safest drink was 2.
Take 2, I guess.
2. All right. Then so
So
you
just
take
drink?
those.
Do
Yep,
I?
you just drink from her, and
Oh, that's right. I
she
need
goes
to-
down to and you can put your hunger pips back down by 2. Okay, Anna or Damien?
No one.
I need to bring up my cards.
There's an older man and a woman, right?
Yep.
Okay. I have serious trust issues, so from the moment he told us to follow them into the other room, I kept my I did it, but I kept my distance,
Mm-hmm.
just observing everything.
Okay.
I say nothing. I approach the older man.
Okay.
I say nothing
Mm-hmm.
because I have compel.
Mm-hmm.
I just look him in the eye and I'll say nothing. He will just turn his neck towards me and I'll feed on him.
Oh my. All right. And how much are you taking from him?
I don't want to hurt him, so I'll go for the safe option for now.
Okay, so 2.
Yeah.
All right.
Such
Okay.
restraint with this one. I like this one.
After I'm done, I'll just walk away from the group.
All right.
Sorry, I didn't catch your name. You
Anna, you're
muted.
mute. Yeah. Don't hear you.
Mute.
Uh-uh.
You're still mute.
Something happened with the microphone.
She lost her voice.
Oh. I just want to clarify when I definitely drank
Uh-huh.
and killed the dude.
Uh-huh.
That was very much intentional and controlled. Did not look like I was losing myself.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Whoa, Damien, what have you been doing?
I messaged you.
Oh, I didn't get it.
Oh, I sent you something as well. That would
I
give you
also-
some background with why I'm obsessed with Adelina.
And I also sent you something as well.
Come
Oh
on,
my
get on
goodness.
it.
Oh my
The
goodness.
color- The color code to bandanas. And
Oh, that's what I sent him.
Oh, okay.
Okay, you're going to do that, Damien. just so you know, Damien, you are very hungry.
Oh, no, I know. Ignore the first thing. The rouse check. I was trying to use the dice, the automatic dice rolls. This
Uh-huh.
one doesn't cost a rouse check.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I
That
need to do 2 rouse checks.
Oh.
What?
Oh,
It's a rouse.
jeez.
Hold on.
Oh, yeah, that's another thing we didn't have a chance to explain to you, Will. So when you use your vampire powers, some powers will require a rouse check, and those are denoted by the little blood drop on the cards.
Mm.
And
Mhm.
basically, you do a rouse check, and if you pass it, your blood is fine. But if you don't pass it, your hunger goes up by 1 pip.
Got it.
Yeah, and you cannot reroll on rouse checks.
Oh, so there is a little people. Vampires can. Well, it says those who wish to oppose me can do a composure resolve check. Otherwise, those in my vicinity can only act towards their self-preservation. They can only stare, slack-jawed, or submissively avert their gaze.
Okay.
So unless people want to do that opposition, they basically look at me as like I'm the king in the room.
Does anyone want to oppose that, or you just accept it?
What?
I figured if I'm gaining 2 hunger, I'm gonna definitely make that very clear.
Okay.
I want to appear like I'm the most powerful in the room.
What's the opposition for it?
It is composure and resolve.
I can go for that.
All right.
Now, how do I click that?
Charisma versus presence.
Um,
All right, so
Oh no.
Oh,
let me.
no, guess I didn't. Yeah.
Hold on, it is a check. It is a check, so I also have to roll as well.
Fight back.
Damien rolled a 1, so
any
Should we go
modifier?
He might get a 0.
no,
We'll
no
see.
modifiers.
He might get a
Okay.
0. Who knows? Oh, he got a 2.
Seriously? I have highs in both of those. What the fudge? Of course.
That's before. Sorry, ignore the hunger because that was before my hunger.
Right. And okay, so so what's going on here, Damien? What you wanted to vanish in front of everybody?
Yeah, I go feed on one of the girls.
Okay, so you just disappear, and everyone's just like, "What? Where'd he go?" And then all of a sudden, you see her go. How much do you take from her?
Maximum.
Ooh.
Not to kill her, but
Oh,
Maximum safe or the
yeah, maximum
potential harmful? Maximum
That's
safe. Okay, so that's
2.
2. That's 2.
remind me again, Adrian, the mechanics of stain on humanity.
So at the end of the session, you're going to make a remorse check. And
Okay.
if you pass the remorse check, you feel guilty, but you hold on to your humanity, or you gain it back,
Oh.
essentially.
And
If you fail it, essentially, you feel no remorse at all, and your humanity goes down.
and what happens when you lose your humanity entirely?
You become a creature that is called a wight, that has no emotion, no control, basically just wants
Okay.
blood. Yeah.
Pretty much like a feral monster.
Yeah.
But there are ways to gain humanity.
There are ways to gain humanity, yes. So you want to
As long
be
as I
very
do my due
careful.
diligence.
Yeah, you want to be
I like
careful
playing that
with
balance.
Yeah,
So once you turn white, you can't go back, right?
correct. You are essentially dead.
Once you go white, you can't come back. Good God.
Oh goodness. All right, let's continue the story.
I
since
didn't
you've
make the
all fed.
rules. I didn't make the rules.
But you try the white meat.
Right. So how is Adelino reacting to my, and Mickey reacting to my
they're
majesty?
they're both in awe of you and just staring at you, just kind of like, holy fuck, check out this guy.
Okay. That's not what I wanted, but that's fine.
You wanted fear, right?
Fear and
That's what
basically,
I was implying.
Tell
More
me
of,
what's going on.
yeah, more of like holy crap, this guy is, yeah,
You want to show command.
yeah. They're very much weary of you. So, Mickey starts cleaning up the bodies and taking those who are still alive back to where they were holding them, and Adelino says, "Please follow me. Show you. We'll explain everything upstairs." And you see that there is a staircase that goes up to a warehouse office. All right. So he goes up the stairs. You all follow.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And you are, when you get into, he opens the door to the office and you come inside and you see that The interior of this office is decorated to look kind of like a library in a way. It's a little bit old-timey, and you can see like there's like some statues of like ancient cultures, like artifacts and stuff, and you see this man standing behind his desk, and he all looks at you and says, welcome, my goodness, so the legends are true. You are the heralds of the sun, yes? Sorry, my name is Darius Shirazi. I'm humbly at your service. I'm sorry. I've heard stories about all of you, and it's amazing to be in your presence. Please tell me your names.
It's all quiet.
I don't remember my name.
So I said you guys actually have access to your first names. Or for those of you who only have a single name, you can.
That's
tell
right.
that.
That's right.
Mhm.
Apparently, I am named Cassius.
Cassius. Okay. All right. Next.
Those who are on good terms with me may call me Nate.
Nate. All right.
Otherwise, it's Master. I was embarrassing to say, but I feel like that's where I'm at now.
Yeah.
Can we call you Master Nate?
Cat's out of the bag now.
It's called Master Nate, right?
I don't know you,
I don't know you.
so why don't you just, be quiet. Don't talk to me.
Okay.
And yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh, I don't know my name. Apparently,
You don't know.
apparently I got hit in the head up. A big hit in the head.
We can tell.
Yeah. I think I have a concussion.
Next. Your names? Anna. Come on.
Like a standoff. I honestly don't want to say my name because I have no idea what's going on. I mean, I'm not saying this. This is what I'm thinking. I don't want to say. I don't want to tell them my name because I don't know where I am. I don't know what's going on. This is all very. I'm in shock still from what happened. I honestly don't want to say it. Is it okay if I don't, or do I have to?
He's just being polite, so if you don't want to tell him, you can.
But he knows who I am, right?
He doesn't know. No, he doesn't know. The only
He said,
clue that you
"I've
got
heard-"
is you are the heralds of the sun.
But he
That's-
said I heard stories about you.
Yeah, but he doesn't know your personal names.
So there's a legend about the heralds of the sun.
Yes,
That's what he knows.
that's what. Yep.
Okay,
That's
so
story.
I won't say anything.
All right. So he just looks at you, and you look at him, and he's like, "All right."
Just make eye contact.
Is there a staring contest happening right now? Is that what's happening right now?
He looks at Will's character, and you are.
I turn around. Oh, hello. Who are you? That's the better question.
As I said, my name is Darius.
Okay. Darius. And Darius who?
Shirazi.
Oh, well, hello, Darius Shirazi.
Uh,
My name is Nicholas.
Nicholas. Very,
But
very happy to meet you.
you can call me Candy.
Oh, all right, Candy.
Hello.
Hello.
How can I be of assistance?
It's actually how can
Nicholas.
actually, how can I be of assistance to all of you?
Oh, well.
Oh god.
In that case,
Can I just walk and move on?
I think we should continue this conversation later when everyone else is gone, Darius.
Oh, okay. He looks at you, Damien. Who are you?
I'm still vanished.
Oh, you're still invisible. Yeah, there was 6 of you, wasn't there? What happened to the other one?
In a corner somewhere, hiding?
But you're in the room, Damien.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're what's going on here?
What the?
Why'd you do a rouse check?
That was sense the unseen.
Oh, well, it passed. You gained a hunger, but you can see him.
Yeah.
So you can see Damien.
He's just looking at it.
What did you use? I'm sorry.
Sense the unseen. Basically, I don't think it like reveals you, but basically she knows that you're there.
So you have aspects.
So yeah. So I'll just look towards him and I'll go.
He's like, oh. So this guy also has aspects. So he does the little. He's like, oh, you're there. Hey.
Just hiding.
Busted!
You invisible man. What is your name?
Wait, there's someone else here that I don't know about?
Apparently, he's right there.
Such a diva to be hiding. Just show yourself already.
He's probably shy.
No.
It's like, oh.
No, just gonna stay hidden.
Do you say that?
Well, so Darius is like, oh, okay, you don't want to show yourself. That's fine. But yes, I have been tasked with reviving all of you as per Pater Thomas. He told me to come and find where all of you were buried, and to revive you with Aldelino, bring the goblet in.
Oh, delicious!
Can you tell me a couple things here? I'm just trying. You said buried. I'm trying. I don't remember that, and actually, I don't really remember a lot of things right now.
Yes.
Please tell me what's going on, and what is it Mithras? What the fuck was that?
Oh, and by the way, I should have pointed this out as soon as you guys came into the office here. You see that there's windows looking outside, and you can see the River Thames, and also that big circular, I think it's called the O2 building, that is right next to the Thames. It's like a giant, white dome.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah. And, sorry, you were, okay, so you just asked, like, what's going on? He's like, yes. So, you are the heralds of the sun. You served your master, Mithras, who, he was a, shit, hold on, I'm losing my notes here, hold on. Okay.
What was the name of that dome? While you're looking that up.
The O2, I believe. Yeah. Yes, you are the heralds of the sun, the master of Mithras. We serve him. He is a very, very powerful vampire that I'm afraid he died a long time ago. But there are perchance rumors that he could return. I'm not totally sure exactly how, but Pater Thomas told me to go to this location that is that was at one of the old Mithraic temples, and he told me where to find all of you that were buried, and he gave me this goblet, and he brings out the goblet, and he shows it to you.
How long were we buried? And why were we buried?
So, from what I know, there was some ritual involved. You all apparently were put into torpor at the beginning of World War II.
What?
Yes.
That
And
long? Wow.
apparently Mithras wanted all of you to go into torpor for a time when he needed you again.
I don't recall World War II.
The only parties I go to are sex parties, so I highly doubt that this is true.
Yes, he told me that through the ritual you would have amnesia, but your memories should slowly come back. But yes, he told us to use this goblet here in this ritual to revive you, and it apparently was Mithras' personal goblet, and apparently that was some of his blood that was in the goblet to help revive you.
The weird tasting blood.
Yes. Yes, but now that you are all here, please excuse me for 1 second. And he goes over to his desk and he's rifling through some papers and he's like, yes, here it is. And he hands you a letter that is in an envelope. And let me find it. Where is it? There it is.
I am very curious to see how you're going to explain away how, we were in World War II when at least two of us for sure were not.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, how's that work?
Yep, it's all part of it. So here is the letter. Does somebody want to be the reader?
I can.
All
What
right.
nationality was this Mithras?
Uh,
That doesn't matter. My
yeah.
dear and loyal friends, I am sure you have many questions, but for the time being, I must ask you to be patient. The circumstances around your awakening are clearly unusual, and I apologize for this. Much has changed in the time you have been asleep. I regret to inform you that, most tragically, our Lord and Master Mithras himself was destroyed some years ago. Ungrateful traitors from within his cult betrayed him to his enemies. The cult continues, however, devoted to his memory and his legacy. Your resting place was lost to us, buried as a result of damage caused to London by a great war between the nations of Europe. It is only through recent circumstance that you have been revealed again and rightfully returned to us. You wake on the cusp of a great storm that is about to envelop London in its fury. I and many others still loyal to our cause have already retired to other domains far from here to escape its wrath. However, one important task remains, which has been entrusted to you, our only remaining heralds of the sun. Artifacts of spiritual value to the Mithraic cult are still in London. They are kept by those who were once loyal to us, but who have now strayed from the path. Whether they were involved in the conspiracy to murder our Lord is unknown, but they are no longer to be trusted. A clay seal, once used by our Lord to mark official documents, left in the possession of Lady Anne Bosley. A silver ring insert with a ruby, believed to be in possession of the Tremere Srisansa. A bronze dagger of Egyptian style, gifted to the Nosferatu Richard de Bord, and a Phrygian cap once worn by our Lord in his original Mithraeum, since claimed by Gwenllian Ferg Arwen. We humbly beseech you to seek these items out and retrieve them before the storm descends. Also, take with you the goblet that was used to wake you. Once you have completed your task, call the number so on, and we will send a team to extract you from London and guide you to safe haven. May good fortune and the blessings of our Lord and Master go with you. Thomas, Pater of the Sun, Guardian of the Temple.
So you see, Darius is listen to everything that you just read out, and he's like, "That is most fascinating." But by the way, I'm sorry if I didn't mention this earlier, but I am part of the cult as well, the Mithraic Mysteries. I've been studying for a very long time, and I've even been putting together documents about Mithras himself and what he was like.
Can you explain to us the Heralds of the Sun? Then?
From what I know from the legends, is the Heralds of the Sun were a very elite, select few that were very loyal to Mithras, and did his bidding to whatever it may be. Assassinations, protection, anything and everything Mithras needed.
Like a guard.
Yeah.
Personal guard warriors.
His most loyal guards. Yes. Which is apparently all of you.
And the only remaining, what happened to the rest? You've been studying your histories, I'd imagine, so you would know.
Wait, only remaining?
It says right here in the letter. Only remaining Heralds of the Sun.
He didn't read the letter, apparently.
What happened to the rest of the heralds?
Oh, that is a good question. Maybe there have been some that have died off, or...
You don't know.
I don't know.
I would expect if you're studying this whole thing that you would know what happened to the rest of the Heralds of the Sun.
Well, there's lots of things that are lost to history. I am an archaeologist myself. I am greatly intrigued by all of this.
When did Mithras die?
So, sometime around, well, as it kind of said in the letter, during around World War II is when he died, after he put you into Topor.
So you're an archaeologist,
Mm-hmm.
but you can't answer any of our questions.
Is this guy a traitor?
And we're supposed to trust you.
Oh, well, I do serve Mithras as you serve him as well.
I think you're just a piece of cod.
That hurts.
What?
Understandably.
I'm sorry, I don't understand what that means.
Typical American.
You,
Thank you.
what?
Oh, there's Adrian. He fell down from the ceiling.
What? Where are we?
We're in London.
Yeah, he points out the window and he says, "That is the River Thames."
I've
You
always
are-
wanted. Do I know I've always wanted to go to the UK? I feel like I've always wanted to go to the UK.
Yeah.
We're in London.
I don't know.
Just a dizzy piece of
So weird.
cod. That's what he is. I don't trust this little weasel.
Oh.
Whoa.
Oh.
What happened there?
And apparently neither do they.
Oh, Adrian, do I have my powers or no?
Yes, you have all your powers available to you.
Okay, apparently I remember them. Oh.
Yeah. As I said, the only thing that is that the amnesia has affected is your personal history. Everything else
Okay.
about the world, vampire society, what has happened, you know.
Okay. So I can use my Truth of Blood, right?
Your what?
Truth of Blood?
Truth of blood. Hold on.
Hold on.
Sorry,
Hold on.
Can you post that? So I can see what that does. Okay, roll for each statement made by the subject. A win tells you whether the statement is true or false, and a critical win compels the subject to expand upon the subject to provide more details, including those they may have missed as inconsequential or have secretly forgotten. A failed roll immediately ends the ritual. This ritual cannot pierce the effects. Wait, this is a ritual?
Yeah, can I do a ritual?
Do you got the components for it?
And does
Can I-
not take time.
Yeah. you gotta work on that. You can't
Just a minute.
I look around for ritual parts.
Just a minute, Mr. Man. I'm gonna go ahead and cast a ritual here. I need about 2 hours.
I know. Give me 2 hours. I need to do my mending.
I need to set up my candles.
Oh, I can do a lot to Adelino in 2 hours.
Oh. So should
All
we
he
have a
has to
2
do
hour
is
break?
say yes.
We can make
so
him
so
Tell them. Just, we can.
Why don't I sound like you guys? I don't.
Because you're a silly American, that's why.
Darius
Yeah.
does say that the heralds of the sun could have come from anywhere. Whoever was the most loyal to Mithras could pass his trials to become a herald. So you could have come from some far off place that is not London. But hopefully your memories will come back. Yes. I would like you all to make an awareness check while you are talking to him. At
goes
difficulty of 3.
Mental.
Wait, why is
Mental. What? Oh.
my awareness is asking for an attribute that's mental?
Mental. 1
Yeah.
out of 3. Ouch.
You notice nothing.
Is that concussion really didn't help
Wait.
me.
What do you want?
Wait, mental
So-
isn't even an option. Oh, I guess I could use
It's one of the 3, yeah.
Yeah,
Use
you
Whatever your-
intelligence or wit.
resolve.
One of
Yeah.
your
Oh,
highest
It's your
stats.
choice. Yeah.
Yeah,
At
your highest stats.
Or wit?
Yep, your choice.
Your highest stat.
At
Or
a modifier
lowest.
3, you said?
No. Difficulty of 3. That's what you have to beat.
Oh.
6, 6, 2.
No. Stop it.
0. Hey. Welcome to the 0 club.
Oh my goodness.
We got
Oh.
jackets.
Oh my goodness. Okay. So
It's a lot to-
interesting.
Okay.
Yeah, to go through. Okay. So Eric, you notice nothing. Nate, you don't notice it. I'll come back to you two in a second. Nicholas, you failed and you had the beast.
No.
Ooh, he's
Uh
about to throw some shade.
You say yes.
Isn't that where I focus on something?
It could be. What can happen here is either one of the 3 frenzies or your compulsion, which is something that you focus on.
Do you roll for
I
it?
love the compulsion. Please
I-
be compulsion.
I roll for it. Hold
Yeah,
on.
you roll for a beast check or some
Compulsion.
beast.
Compulsion.
A 10.
You got what you wanted.
So, question: who's in the room?
Everyone. Everyone's in the room.
Well, but you can't see Damien.
Except
I know,
for
you
Danny,
can't
yeah.
see him.
You think he is there because of what Anna and Darius said, but you don't know otherwise. Okay, so your compulsion being where is Toreador? Okay, so
Oh, Adelino.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, here we go.
Okay. If
My
your-
lipstick. There it is.
If your character finds itself in less than beautiful surroundings, lose the equivalent of their bane severity in dice from dice pools to use disciplines. The storyteller decides specifically how the beauty or ugliness of the Toreador's environment, including clothing, blood dolls, etc., penalizes them based on their character's aesthetics. That said, even devotees of blah 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 blah. This obsession with aesthetics causes the divas to lose themselves in the moment of beauty, and abuse to failure often results in a rapt trance. And hold on, it's detailed.
While they're looking that up, does anyone else think that Will's putting off some strong Dominic vibes right now?
Oh yeah,
I'm gonna say that.
Dominic vibes.
there you go, there you go. I found it. Yep, I found it.
I'm looking at a picture of Dominic, and I'm like, that's Will as Dominic.
That's yeah. Okay, yes. Enraptured by beauty, the vampire becomes temporarily obsessed with a singular, gorgeous thing, able to think of nothing else. Pick one feature, such as a person, a song, an artwork,
Daria's
whatever.
pretty gorgeous.
Enraptured by the vampire can hardly take their attention from it, and if spoken to, they only talk about that subject. Any other actions receive a 2 dice penalty. This compulsion lasts until they can no longer perceive the beloved object, or the scene ends.
Uh-huh. So,
So,
Adelino.
Is he in the room with us?
Adelino led you in, so it's
Oh,
just
he
Darius.
left?
Yeah,
And
Okay,
then-
so it's just Darius.
Darius also asked Adelina to go get something, didn't he?
Right.
it was the goblet. Yeah, it was the goblet. He brought that
Did
back
he-
in and left. Yeah,
Oh, he left after that.
Oh, Darius.
yeah. He's like, oh, there.
You said
So uncomfortable.
you're here
right now.
to you're here to serve me, right?
Yes.
Well, here's what I was thinking. And I whispered in your ear.
He's like, oh my.
What do you say we kick them out and get started?
Okay, so I'm going to put a pause on that because Jerry's character and Damien's character all of a sudden notice outside of the window you can see some lights and something that is flying and floating. You see that there is a drone looking in the window.
Is that something to be alarmed about?
I would think so, since it's clearly spying on you.
I would think
So-
that. Okay, so I just point like, is that supposed to be there outside the window?
Damien, were you going to say something?
Yeah, I was just gonna I was gonna whisper into Darius. Is that yours?
He's like, "Ooh!" And at the same time as Jerry,
He can still see Damien, right?
Yeah.
Because of the aspects thing.
yeah, he kind of sees the form coming towards him. And
Is it like a shadowy blob or?
yeah,
what does it look like?
shadowy blob. Yeah,
Interesting. That's
Holy
creepy.
shadowy.
right. So yeah, Darius.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Can I ask a question? What time is it?
So it is very late. You don't know at this specific moment, but hold that question after this. You can ask Darius. So, but it is nighttime. It is nighttime, and
So it's dark outside.
it's dark and it's raining, and you can see little flashes of lightning as well.
Okay, you said that Darius was behind the desk?
Yeah.
When we walked into the room?
Yes,
What's on the desk?
just papers and like some like
Very nice pen.
yeah,
Paperweight.
and like some figurines from like Greek cultures, Egyptian cultures,
One
etc.
of those like lamps that's like gold or brass plated, but it has like the green like shade, you know.
Yes, that is exactly it.
Something you would find at the library.
Yeah.
I feel like I would be like
Anything
inadvertently
else?
drawn to
Anything
those
else?
things.
Right?
I
I'm
look
trying
around
to
the
steal
room.
them, you know?
You're just like, whoop. Sorry, Anna, what?
I look around the room. What else can I see?
He just has like some bookcases. There's some old texts in there and whatnot. But anyway, so yeah, Darius sees the drone outside, and he's like, he quietly just whispers, "We're being watched." And at that moment, outside of the warehouse, you hear an eruption of gunfire. And Darius quickly goes over to his computer on his desk, and you see him open up a program, and it opens up cameras that are surrounding the warehouse. Yes?
While he starts typing, I whisper in his ear again. For a man of such class, you have amazing taste in your decor. You're just so mesmerizing.
He's like, thank you, but not now.
Yes, now. That's the point, darling.
So the screen opens up, and there's a bunch of cameras surrounding the outside of the warehouse, including a couple cameras showing the interior. And you see that there is a large number of men in tactical suits, and you see that there's a bunch of guards for the warehouse who are getting lit up and getting shot. And then you
Can we all see that too?
Yeah, as he has the screen.
Does that trigger us? Like as the Inquisition? Does that trigger like a response out of us?
Yeah, you do get a flash of memory of like dealing with these people before, and you see the other vampire, Mickey, who was taking care of the humans. He is out there with the other guards who are shooting back, and then you see a bunch of lasers point right at his body, and you see flashes from the gun, and you see that he immediately gets vaporized.
Ooh.
Well, that was a shame.
Oh well. Sound like
And
we do
he-
anyways.
And so, yeah, Darius is like, "What? The Inquisition here? We've never heard of them in London before. We need to get out of here."
Darling, just let's run away together. Let's just forget these other fools.
Can we
These
focus?
two
How do we-
beautiful
Can I snap
creatures
out of it again?
can do great things together. Just,
Can we
just
get out of
let's
here?
go.
Can we
Yeah,
go?
Let's
I want to try compulsion on him.
on Will.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, do the appropriate rolls.
I just look at him and I say, "Behave." That's
Oh,
all.
behave.
All right,
Yeah.
so that's a contested roll, right? So-
Yeah.
So what do I roll?
Dominate. So it's your intelligence and resolve versus my charisma. I have no modifiers either.
Oh.
Well,
All right, so Nicholas is at 4. Nate, you're at 3. Your compulsion fails.
Darius.
Oh, wait a minute. Did you do a -2 to your roll? Because it's part of your compulsion.
Oh, no.
Go ahead and re-roll again. This time, on the modifier there, just hit -2.
Oh, sorry. It didn't give me
Ooh,
an
they
option for
tied.
modifier. Hold on.
That's
That wasn't with the modifier.
okay.
oh.
Oh,
-2.
There we
Beast
go.
again?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Why? They're going beastie on us.
this could yeah, he could get, it could either reactivate or he could, number 3 is what kind of frenzy is that?
Oh, dear.
That is a hunger frenzy.
He's hungry
Oh
again.
no! Oh no! Oh, okay. We'll do this. Aldolino bursts through the door and says, "We need to get out of here!" But your compulsion ends, Will. But your hunger frenzy ignites, and you see Aldolino.
Uh-oh.
Aldolino.
You pounce on Aldolino.
I told you I'd get my way, darling.
but hold on.
Yes.
I compelled him to behave.
Oh, that's a good. Okay, this was just a.
He was about to
Right.
get on him, but I think Nate just stopped.
Right. This was just a contest here. So yeah, you did stop him. We'll say that you stopped him. But
But it's Adelino.
you'll have time for that later.
Later, baby.
So Darius says,
Almost got it.
"Quick, follow me. I have an escape route."
I
And
will get my way with you.
he leads you down the stairs, and you can see some of the other guards are in the warehouse, and you see some explosions going off, and some gunfire is being exchanged between the guards, and Aldolino says that he'll try to hold them off. You guys go, and when that happens, through the roof you hear a crash and you see 3 Inquisition officers on zip lines coming down.
SWAT style.
What is your guys' reaction to these guys?
Oh
We're all gonna
considering
die.
We're in rags.
Yeah, you're in rags.
We're all gonna die.
There are no weapons around.
I'm gonna initiate my. I think instinct-wise, it would just my feral weapons would come out.
Yeah,
You see out of the shadows though? They're already still in the shadows.
Yep, I'm still vanished.
he's still vanished. Yeah,
We just heard some
I think it's
noises.
as soon as he attacks, he becomes unvanished.
Are they on the floor or a ground level up to us
Yeah,
right now?
they're
They're
on the
rappelling
floor.
down.
In front of us?
Yeah.
What are
Kind,
the-
yeah,
how
kind of
many-
about like 10 feet away from you.
What are the? How many exits are in the room?
So you see that there is actually a lot of doors that are kind of like all over the place. But right kind of... Okay, we'll say this. To the left is the majority of the warehouse, and there's a huge firefight going on over there with the guards and the Inquisition officers. But to your right is where these guys had just rappelled down. Right behind you is a door that looks to what looks like a locker area, and that is where Darius is heading towards.
I follow him.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna activate my rapid reflexes, I guess.
Alright. That's celerity, right?
As a result, yep.
Rousing success for Damien. So you bring
My
out
feral weapons.
Haha. You are ready. The rest of you?
Oh yeah, I got rapid reflex too. So
Oh, your hunger goes up by 1, Nicholas. You bring out your claws as well, Eric?
I don't have claws.
Oh, rapid reflexes.
Rapid reflex. Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. And Will, Anna?
I'll run into the room after Darius.
Okay. Will, Jerry?
I thought that was a cost of none.
For which?
Oh, it went up because I rolled.
Yeah.
Damn it. So I was using my fleetness to hurry through the door.
Okay. So that's what you're doing. Jerry, what are you doing?
Are we fighting them?
You can. You can kind of try to take out these guys and then run after.
Did we bring the humans with us?
No, the humans went back into their cell.
Oh.
Well, two's like dead already, so.
I guess I'll blink towards them and then do a lightning strike on them.
Okay. So you and Damien are doing close combat on them.
Yeah.
Okay. Between you two, who wants to go first?
Damien can go first. It's
Okay.
already...
Alright. So Damien, fighting against a second Inquisition operative is a difficulty of 4. And you are invisible, so...
He said he became uninvisible.
Well,
he
no,
he
once
will
I
after he
attack-
attacks. Yeah.
Oh.
The first time I attack, it's gonna.
Woof! Woof!
Wow.
So that is a gory death. Do you want to tell me what it looks like?
Basically, probably just like pounce on top of them
Uh-huh.
and just start like slashing on the
Wow.
guy's chest until like the blood just starts spraying everywhere.
Wow.
Yeah, I also got the beast too. So what is that?
So the beast only comes into effect if you fail the roll.
Oh,
That's
okay.
just letting you know that it would have activated if you failed it, but you didn't.
Okay.
Does some of that blood hit us?
I guess if it's like really big like that, why are you wanting?
It's meant so, yeah.
Are they human? They're
Yes.
human, right?
Yeah.
I want to lick it. Does it taste good?
Not to you.
It tastes salty.
So Damien
Can I,
killed one.
can I like slake one hunger as I'm like ah?
Yeah, while you're going at him. Yeah, just.
You're drinking while you're killing them.
Yeah. Jerry, your character, what you doing?
So I use lightning strike on one of them, and then I try to knock him down onto the floor.
Don't forget, you can also try to bite into them and drain them as well.
Knock him down on the floor and then try to bind him then.
Okay. So same thing. That's still brawl plus strength. That's it. Difficulty of 4. You gotta beat.
At 0 or 1.
What?
I have lightning strike.
Oh, can you remind me what does lightning strike do?
Hold on.
You should be able to just click the display button, then I can see it. Okay. Use before making a brawl. The opponent makes no roll to dodge. Make the attack at difficulty 1. Opposing... Oh, okay, so that literally... Okay, so yeah, you just jump on him and... Do you drain him?
Yeah, I just jump on him.
What was that?
The fuck? Oops, sorry. I pushed the wrong button.
Alright, so
I was trying to, yeah.
You drain that guy.
Yeah.
And Eric.
Oh, my hunger is gone.
Yeah, your hunger is at 0.
Okay.
Yes.
So I use my fleetness.
Uh-huh.
So I move at super speed, right?
Right. Yeah. So
Can I go drain someone? Because I'm pretty hungry now.
You have to
you can.
activate
Yeah,
a
there's.
power as an action, and then wait until your next action.
Yeah.
So next round.
Yeah. Next round. There's still
Okay.
another guy, and if you want to do that first, you can go first at the beginning of the next round.
Okay.
So this comes over to the third operative's turn, who.
I do have a question.
Yes.
Is my majesty still in effect, and does it affect them?
I think it's only for the scene, which was about like 2 scenes ago. If it says that on
so
there.
we've already gone through the scene. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
You just have to do it again.
Hey, how do you do that display thing you were just talking about, Adrian?
So it's with your it's in the character
Oh,
sheet.
I see it. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. That makes it really helpful to see what your power does. And if you have it copied and pasted into the description there, when you hit the button, it'll come out there. So if you don't want to like keep going back to your cards, you can just copy and paste it into the display. Okay, so let's see. I'm trying to think who garnered the most aggro there, either Jerry or Damien.
I go for the bloody.
Yeah,
Well,
probably did.
Mine's was like pretty quick and fast, and
Yeah.
Damien is more.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just slashing them to death.
All right, so the Inquisition officer turns his gun on you, Damien, and opens fire. Now, remember, there's two ways to avoid the damage here. You can either try to take it with your stamina, or you can just go for a full-on dodge, which would be athletics plus dexterity, I think, is what it was. Yeah.
Yeah, that wouldn't do well for me. 'Cause I only have 2 in athletics and 2 in dexterity, but I got 4 in stamina.
Okay, so stamina plus... What was it? Oh, fuck, I'm completely forgetting the rules of this game. Stamina plus... I guess his firearms, I guess? No, it wouldn't be his
what?
firearms, it'd be yours.
What's he trying to do?
And
It's stamina plus strength
I think stamina... it's not 2 traits.
or
It's,
resolve? Because that's the only thing you can pick for the second attribute
mm-hmm.
is like one other trait.
Right. Oh, wait.
Another thing. Oh, sorry.
If you do the skill first, if you click on the skill button first,
Okay.
then it can be mixed.
So one of the benefits of rapid reflexes, it
Survival and
does say,
stamina? No.
Yeah.
Survival.
it does say that we suffer no penalty to the defense pools for lack of cover against firearms. So
Yes.
I'm guessing there is a penalty for lack of cover.
Right, because he is in the open. So
We don't have cover.
yeah,
With a minus
How does
1
that-
modifier.
Oh,
yeah,
it's a -1. That's the penalty.
yeah. That's
Okay.
in the modifier window. You just push that
Woo! Look at that.
button. Woo! So
that.
because this was the one that you weren't dodging, basically the bullets just kind of penetrate you, but you're just kind of like,
Come
what?
at me, bro.
Yeah.
They're not fire bullets or holy bullets?
Not
Last
his.
time?
Not that guy's gun.
Oh, this guy's gonna be dead.
Yeah. Yeah, you just see him just kind of slowly lower his gun and say, Oh shit! As you're licking your claws.
You're next.
All right,
It's
so
like
this is
Wolverine. Wow.
You just lick your middle claw. You're
You're next.
All right, so this would be the new round. Now, Will,
Melee's
you wanted to
still
come in?
first.
Yeah, I wanted to use the fleetness to sneak up behind him.
Okay. Go
Okay,
for it.
and then I'm gonna drain him. Oh,
Everything.
okay.
So I believe because that's unarmed combat, that would be a brawl plus strength when you go for the attack for draining him. Yeah, because fleetness
So it's-
just gets you there.
Brawl and strength.
Yeah,
so
against
wait,
a difficulty of 4.
so dodge.
No!
Seriously, this is not.
You ran so fast that you just kind of like tripped and just went past him. He didn't even notice what happened behind him.
Clip the corner of the wall or something. And
Yeah.
spun.
That's how you do it, guys.
Here's one other thing. If you want to try again, you can spend willpower to re-roll 3 of your dice.
Which he has 4.
And basically all that's doing is you put it 1 slash in your willpower if you want to hit the re-roll button.
Okay. Seriously.
Better, but still a fail.
It's better than a miss.
you can keep spending willpower until you're out. The only thing is if your willpower is completely full of X's, you will have an imperity, which is you will have -2 dice rolls for the rest of the night until you go to sleep. So you technically, how much willpower do you have? How many boxes?
I had 6 green.
6 greens.
That's right. We can re-roll.
So that would be like, technically that could be 12 rerolls.
So do I turn that slash into an X or
So you
another
keep
green to a slash?
another green to a slash. Once
Alright.
they're all slashes, then you start putting in X's.
So no more.
You're done. You're done.
Guys, this is a lot more difficult than it looks, okay?
You're just like zipping around.
It's been a while since I've done this.
We just woke up.
Let the
Oh,
queen get
shit.
her legs back, okay?
Somebody else
I have
wanted-
questions.
Yes.
I have questions.
Mhm.
Blood potency. First off, what
Yes.
generation are we?
Oh, fuck.
World War II would be like 2, right?
Well, it's again. Remember, there's a meta going on here,
Oh yeah.
so it's actually your vampire. You would have to tell me when you actually were embraced, and
Oh, that's right. I get +1 dice. I forgot.
what is it you're looking at specifically, Nate? That is
Mechanics. So
Uh-huh.
apparently, if I'm like, a certain generation, I can only get up to a certain amount of maximum blood potency.
Oh, there's that
First
thing,
off.
right?
And
I
then
would
I'm
just-
also looking at effects as well.
Yeah. I would just say kind of ignore that because that's another thing that we never really looked
Okay.
at in the last game. So don't
Alright.
worry about how high your potency is.
Well, you don't want to go too high.
Okay,
Yeah.
so then also if you could browse check reroll. Oh, interesting. So it says that I can add 2 dice during a blood surge. I can't remember. I don't remember what blood
Yes.
surge is.
So blood surge is you make a rouse check, and
Uh-huh.
remember that that's just to see how hungry you get. After
Yeah.
the rouse check, you get that extra. You get an extra die in whatever you
Modify.
roll,
Oh,
The
oh,
modify
okay.
+3 or 2 it.
and based on your blood
Got
potency, it's add 2, right? So you get a
Yeah.
modifier of +2.
Okay,
It's really nice. Yeah.
that is really nice.
So there's
Okay.
still that Inquisition officer right there. So
I'll do one more.
Try your luck.
I'm getting
think you-
there, guys. Just give me a little while longer, okay?
I think you should stop. You're tiring yourself out.
I'm
Yeah.
just watching it how cute he is. Inspecting from all angles before I go in.
You should have a camera then.
All right.
We'll take
Does
a
somebody
picture
else
of
want to
every
try to kill
corner.
the officer, or do you guys just want to try to run?
Well, there's.
Do I get to try again or?
Yep, you get to try. It's a new round.
Oh, okay, yeah. Going for that one.
He's yours.
Oh.
Oh wait, no. He passed the 4.
passed,
Yep.
yeah.
So again, how do you kill this guy?
Show off.
I think I want to go out with all the claws and then just
Oh.
just one right in the eye.
Oh. Just. Yeah. Oh dang. So he goes down, blood gushing from his face. As
I'm gonna drink that.
that. You drink that too.
I stop next to him. That's where I ended up apparently, is right next to Damien.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you just destroyed that piece of art. Ugh, such a monster.
Thank you.
And I zoom into the room.
So, yeah, Darius is calling for you. Quick, in here! And you see Aldolino come running, and you see him running towards the door, and you hear a very loud gunshot, and you see his head eviscerate, and you just see his headless body skidding towards the floor, and then turns to ash in front of you.
That's a big bullet.
My Adelino.
And you see a bunch of laser pointers coming towards the door, and you see Darius just slam the door, and he runs to the back of the room. You see him hit a slab on the wall, and you see it open up, and a very long open tunnel. He's like, quick, follow me!
I'm way ahead of you.
Yeah.
I was running behind him.
So as you guys all enter into the tunnel, he hits a button on the other side, and the slab closes. And he says, "It's not safe here. We gotta go." And he switch this over.
Hey, we got a map finally.
Mm-hmm. So he also he hands you a map of London, essentially, and you can see that there's markings on it. And if you scroll a little bit further down on the map that I just switched the screen to, you can see that is the handmade map. He's like, so obviously the warehouse is not safe anymore. These 3 X's that I've marked on the map here are other little safe houses that we can stay at. But this is most irregular. Like the Second Inquisition, we've never had a problem with them in London before. I don't know what's going on.
I'm sorry, I have another question.
Mm-hmm.
So health rating is stamina plus 3 dots, right?
Yes, that's your health rating.
I have the resilience, which says add your fortitude rating to your health track. It's passive.
Right.
And then
You just
more levels of fortitude, your health track increases accordingly.
Yep.
So because I have 5 levels, and my stamina is 3, so it's 3 plus 3 plus 5.
yes.
Okay.
You increase that. Yep.
So that becomes all red then.
So you're
Right.
you're maxed.
What? Math? Wow.
You're maxed health.
5, 6, 9, 10, 11. Not quite, but
Yeah, almost.
yeah, pretty healthy.
Yeah.
Okay, just checking.
You're healthy. You're a healthy guy.
All right, sorry.
But yes, this is unusual that the Inquisition is here.
Oh, we're here. Okay.
Inquisition. Does that ring any bells?
Where are we?
Yes, remember I was saying that you guys it did trigger a memory that you
yeah,
have run
okay.
into the Inquisition before.
Oh man.
How they know we're here?
I don't know if they're apparently hunting, but I I've never heard of them in London before.
They got tipped off?
It's possible. But as I said, here's some safe houses that we can go to. We only he looks at his watch and he says, we only have 2 hours until sunrise. So
I can. Okay. Well, I'm hungry again.
Yes, very.
Is there food at these safe houses?
Hope and Anchor's not too far away.
I'm good. I'm good. I fed while I fought.
Yes.
Well,
How will we know? How will we know if?
I could use a snack,
how will we
though.
know we won't run into Second Inquisition soldiers at those places as well?
That is a good point. We don't. Well, I don't know how well established they are here in London at all, but somehow they found our warehouse, so they could be resilient. But yeah,
Maybe
these
they found the other warehouses too.
it's possible.
So where exactly are we?
So where the warehouse was is right here on the map.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
And
the
you guys
closest-
are underground in basically the tunnel led out to like the sewers.
So then the closest shelter
It'll be to the
likely
left?
be on Aspen Way
Aspen
or-
Way.
or the Marsh Will South Quarry? Marsh Wall.
Wait, we're right here.
Yeah, so like right here. There's another. No, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, right down there.
And sorry, this is the safe.
Your hand-drawn map is weird.
Very.
Although impressive for a hand-drawn map.
I know.
Yeah, the closest one is on Aspen Way.
Aspen Way. All right, let's head there.
You
I
all
don't-
want to go?
I don't.
You don't want to go?
I don't want to. I'm not going.
Lead the way.
Yeah, let's go.
But-
Let's go.
But your man here, he's
I
expressing-
don't know. I don't know this man.
I don't know this man.
I
I'm
don't know
hungry.
these people.
We don't know each
I don't know
other.
these people.
We're all
Well,
strangers.
I'm gonna go my own way.
I'm gonna go my own way.
well, you should definitely do something about hiding that eye, because that will definitely turn some other eyes towards you.
Oh no,
what's he gonna-
he has.
You're right.
He has
You're
something. He has something.
Looks like someone else is cosplaying.
Are you doing a shuffle?
No, you're not letting me draw.
Oh, I want to draw too.
I forgot how to turn that
That-
off.
That pink square. Nate, up here.
What?
That's the closest gay bar.
He looked it up.
They already
Yes.
looked it up.
That's called
Where is it?
5B Urban Bar.
A13.
Wow.
Did you say that to me? Did you say that to me?
Um,
That's funny.
if you're looking for a nightclub, come check out my place. It's 5B Urban Bar. I'm there regularly, darlings.
Well, you wouldn't remember that. You would remember that there is a gay bar there, but you wouldn't remember that you frequent
Oh,
it.
okay.
Yeah.
What are you wearing?
I found some guy was selling this on the street, so I just stole it.
You just saw some homeless guy and you just...
No, that was a street vendor.
Oh, a street vendor.
That is ridiculous.
You think so? I think so.
Where are we at right now?
So, we'll say that he...
Right here, A2106
Yeah.
area.
But obviously he wanted to lead you guys far away from the chaos that was going on there. So we'll say that the sewers kind of led you up here towards the freeway.
Okay, so right here would be the nearest shelter.
Oh.
I believe
There?
so. That's the closest shelter, yeah.
So
Aspen Way.
here's another thing before I go on with this for all of you to keep in mind with meta. So as I said, when you heard the name Mithras, you did have a overwhelming sense of loyalty when you heard the name. So, like, you know that whoever or whatever this Mithras is, he is your master, and you do want to appease him.
And this dude that we're following seems to be like a servant as well.
Yes, he is a servant as well.
So,
and
thereby, there's some kind of rapport.
yeah, and with you all being heralds of the sun, you do know that you can trust each other because only the most elitist of the elite would get that designation of Herald of the Sun. You do that memory does kind of spark back that you would have that kind of loyalty.
Mine tries, but it's too hard.
To whoever else is in the Heralds of the Sun.
Damien and I are also getting that memory.
Uh-huh. Yes. All of you get that.
You have a mental picture of our sire or whatever?
Of Mithras?
Yeah.
No.
We don't know what it looks like? Aww.
So disappointed when I find out I'm not as old as I think I am.
Yeah.
Why don't we go for a cheeky pint? I know this quaint little place.
Where? Let's go there then.
Oh, it's not too far.
Darius says,
If we are to hide, can I just say something?
Yes.
Can I just make a suggestion? If we are to hide from the second Inquisition, I don't think we should go to the safe houses, because if they knew about that one, they probably know about the other ones too. I say we go to the gay club with Nicholas.
Well, keep in mind if you do want to feed, that is fine, but you literally have 2 hours until the sun is up, so you need somewhere to stay the entire night and away from the sun.
I can withstand the sun.
What?
What? You can?
Twilight.
Do you sparkle?
I don't sparkle.
Oh.
Yes, he does.
Yes, he does.
He doesn't want to admit it.
It's a fortitude thing. Yeah, here we go.
You can become temporarily resilient to fire and sunlight, as well as other grievous wounds. You can either prepare beforehand or react to an unexpected attack. Yeah, very temporary. You gotta withstand that for
scene, right?
The day.
Yeah, the entire day.
Yeah, you won't last so long.
Yeah.
You won't turn to ash right away, though.
You need to add one more X to that map.
Yeah.
You need to add one more X to that map right over here. Make it a whole lot easier.
A big X?
What is that?
Because those are X's for like safe houses.
Yeah, I don't know why the map they put those extra X's there, but yeah.
They just want us to go
from
there?
these 3.
Yeah.
Within the time, I think that's why.
Yeah, probably within the time. Like they were thinking, like by walking distance, that's where you can get to the fastest before the sun comes up.
You already have locations picked out for them?
If you scroll down, you can see the X's.
Yeah, I know, but you already picked out a place in the actual world?
Oh, no. It's part of the theater of the mind. Basically, you guys go there and yeah.
There needs to be one here.
Nate, how do you do that dry erase thing?
Oh, you have to add the script to the.
It's already added. It's how do you edit it?
Oh goodness!
I forgot like what the command was.
Dry erase script.
Yeah.
Roll 20.
But either way, Darius is like
invalid.
I can either lead you to one of the safe houses, or I'm going to go back to my own home. It's up to you. What you want to do.
Oh, let's bunk at your home, right?
Oh, I'll follow you there, Darius. We can continue our chat from earlier.
Oh, it doesn't want to. Hold on. Let me put
But yes. So, you guys have several leads now. From that letter, you know that you're trying to find the other 4 artifacts for some unknown reason. But to go forward, it's best to... I mean, you have a little bit of time for feeding, which you can go and do now, but you also want to bunker down for the night. What do you guys want to do?
Can I...
Hmm?
No.
What?
I just want to ask about Elysiums, but I don't even know
They're...
how much about Elysiums I'm aware of.
Yeah.
It's part of the vampire world. We should still know
Yeah.
that there's...
Can I ask
That's
about...
not nothing about like our former life. Just
Right.
Okay. Do you know of any Elysiums? I ask him, Asterius.
I do know of a few, but they are a little bit further into central London.
I say we just go.
That
and
was
we bunk
tiny.
Down. We bunk down here.
That is really tiny.
I don't know. This dude makes a good point, and I point to Lazarus.
There you go.
Like, I don't know if that's such a good idea.
It's up
Might
to
be
you.
better
but,
off.
I
Might be
cannot
better
walk
off just hanging out underground.
in the sewers here.
Well, possibly, yeah. Well, like subway, the underground.
That's true.
Yeah, it's possible. Because, yeah, it could be compromised. All the safe houses are compromised. We don't know that. And it's too unsafe to go in there.
There is a metro stop.
I think all these like little
There's a
blue
metro.
circles.
Metro
Yeah, the
right
blue
there.
circles.
It's just
yeah.
off screen, but it's
Those are bus stops,
right
right?
there.
That's the underground entrances to the London Underground.
Oh, okay.
The red ones. I'm not sure about the blue ones. I think, but yes, it is your choice.
Oh, I see. There's one red one.
Directions.
Is this from the book? The hand-drawn map?
Yes.
Ah,
Well, he hand-drawn the whole map.
your script is impeccable, sir.
Just,
Comic Sans?
sorry, I don't have that font.
What about Dud Street? Sounds like a dud end.
All right. What do you guys want to do?
Well, I'm gonna follow Candy.
All right.
I'll take one of the shelters.
Okay. Oh, and there was one other thing. Fuck. Little bit of retcon. He, back in the office, Darius did hand you all burner phones. So, you have
Is
that.
that our
What are the
only inventory? It's
Yeah.
just a burner phone.
Yep.
What
burner
is it able to do?
Is it a smartphone or a flip phone?
Yeah.
Burner
Can we
phones can
access
be
the
smart,
internet?
right?
Yeah.
Burners can be smart. Yeah. So you can answer.
yeah.
Yeah, you can look
Okay.
up GPS and all
Cool.
that.
Okay.
Mhm.
Where's
So,
my inventory?
yeah.
There it is.
Roll
Yeah.
details. Here we go.
And he looks at all of you and is like, maybe you
Burner
want
phone.
some clothes as well.
We're in tattered rags. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
You guys are mostly naked.
might be a good idea.
Is there a gentleman's store?
Do you
Suit
have
sword?
clothes? Like,
There might be some at one of the safe houses, or
There are Kingsmen around here.
okay,
or yeah,
yeah.
or like some
There-
stores.
There's also humans
Mhm.
walking around.
Hello?
What?
Oh, hold on.
Oh shit!
Hold on.
That doesn't work.
Fuck this, I'm going.
Where are you going?
What was the name of that bar, Candy?
5B.
5B. So I just put in my Google GPS 5B.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll take you there, honey.
Actually, you can even look in Google Maps and like from
That's what I just did.
how far of a walk is what I was going to say.
Oh, from the warehouse that we're at?
Yeah.
From here to 5B. Urban Bar.
Just remember, you got 2 hours.
And we're fast though, right?
Hey, if you want to use some of your powers, yeah.
Not everyone's
Free.
30-minute walk.
30-minute walk.
I guess that would be fleetness.
So some of you, I mean, I guess you could carry someone else with you.
Can we get a wagon? He just dragged us.
So if you all decide to walk to the bar, you'll have an hour and 30 minutes left.
We can run it, right?
If we walk, yeah.
But we need some clothes.
Yeah, you just want to walk into the bar with rags. I mean, if it's that kind of bar.
I mean, it's gonna take me 2 hours just to find an outfit.
Yeah, that's fine. You guys, there's people walking around, and all we have to do is just tell them to give us our clothes.
That's true. With your
That's all we have
compel.
to do. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I have compel.
Okay.
Is there like a Kingsman?
Like a real one?
Well, I mean, yes, there is a real Kingsman, but is there like a clothing shop around?
I'm sure there is.
There's.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, there's.
Or are we in like an industrial area?
It's probably
This here,
close.
the Canary Wharf,
Yeah.
is a huge shopping center.
Yeah.
I don't think they're open though. That's the thing.
No, you would have to break in.
Yeah, we have to break in.
Yeah,
Which is
and there's
fine, you're
cameras
vampires.
and shit.
Well, you are vampires, so just he can turn invisible. He breaks
There's
the
enough
window.
eateries around there. There's enough
Use-
restaurants around there that we can totally grab someone.
Well, we
just keep
we
in
can
mind that-
compel whoever we run into around on the
Mhm.
street.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I intend on doing.
Just keep in mind how late it is. Depending on some areas are 24. I mean, some restaurants are 24/7. Some are not.
Well,
etc.
There's hotels along there, and
Also, we're going to a bar, aren't we? I mean,
Yeah.
we're going to a club, or we're going to a
We're
bar. There will be
Pretty
people
much. We're pretty close to the Radisson.
yeah.
But that's kind of in a direction that we
The
don't really
hotel?
want to go. Yeah.
Mm.
It's a little inconvenient, a little out of the way.
there. Still, it's doable.
There's a Marriott executive right there. Done.
Now we have options.
All right.
Yes. Right along the path there. So we're gonna head to here first.
Ah,
Okay.
where are you pointing at?
Next to
Stick
Temple
with it.
Lounge.
Yep.
Okay.
That's where the Marriott is.
But you could draw. You could put like a number 1 there.
So we're gonna go there first.
Okay.
And then we'll
Yeah.
steal someone.
Oh, Darius does do one more thing. He says, "But I'm going to go back to my haven. But before I go, here is my number, and here is some cash." And he hands you 1,000 pounds.
Whoa!
He's like, "This can be shared
Oh.
between all of you."
We're actually right next to, literally right next to a bar and a hotel.
Oh yeah, over there.
The Gun, Docklands, and the Concordia Wharf, they're right here.
Yeah.
So people are walking around, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna change clothes right now.
Which one?
The Gun, Docklands is a bar, and then the Concordia Wharf. That would be right.
Oh, Concord. Okay, I see it. Yeah.
Yeah, right here. It's actually on the map. The Gun, Docklands.
Yeah.
This one down there.
There's a hotel called the Concordia Wharf. It's right there.
Yeah.
So just keep in mind, as I said, when he took you out of the sewers, you guys were up here, so you'd be
shit,
walking.
That's right. Where?
You'd be right here,
Oh,
next to the freeway.
okay.
So
My
you'd
bad,
be
my bad.
walking by that hot zone.
That's. Yeah.
Right.
So
I forgot that we came up that way.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah, they might be telling us. Who knows?
Okay, so then Marriott. Let's just go.
guys, if we ever get lost, we're gonna meet at the traffic light tree. Okay.
Where's that?
Hold on.
Where is it? Draw.
Tell us along the way.
Yeah.
It's literally right here.
Okay.
And
Black Claw?
So we're walking.
Ah! Let's keep blowing.
who's breathing?
I know.
Nathan, move your mic.
You?
Hurting my ears.
Is it me?
No, that was Nate.
Oh, it was Nate.
There, he's mute. Ah!
Stop it. I sent you the images of the traffic light tree.
Holy crap, that's cool. Okay.
Take us there.
All right, so you guys
We walk right
go-
past it.
Yeah.
Oh, just turn around.
All right.
Wait,
So
where did
sorry,
you Put it.
it's in the
You're gonna
WhatsApp.
fall.
WhatsApp. That's why I don't see it.
Yeah.
All right. So you guys are getting clothes first. Is that right?
Yeah, we'll steal it from someone along the way.
Along the way, yeah.
All right. And compelled doesn't cost anything, right? You just do it.
Right. It's just
On humans? No.
Okay.
Oh, honey, that one right there, she's totally mine.
So you don't have compel, right?
I do.
You do have compel? Oh, that's right,
Yep.
because you're a Toreador. All right. So everybody that has compel, and you guys can do it for the others.
Oh wow.
You just find somebody on the street to give you your clothes.
I choose that guy.
All right. And then you guys, you got your clothes. So now you
Give
want to
me your
get to the
clothes
bar,
and everything.
right?
I mean, this purple dress just brings out the red in my hair. It goes well
Oh dear.
with the shades. Thank you, darling.
Oh, wow. Wearing shades at nighttime.
Oh my. All right. So you guys head
Don't
to
you
the
wear
bar?
your shades at night too?
No.
Well,
I should do that.
Damien wants to.
what can I say? Stick with me and you'll learn something about fashion, darling.
All right. So you guys make your way to the bar. You see that it's hopping and happening. And you see there's many a folk who look tasty.
Oh, yes.
Any
A predator.
dark alleys?
Dark alleys? Around there, I would assume so, yes.
There's dark alleys
All right.
everywhere.
I go find a couple. Like a literal couple. I go find a couple.
Oh, I see.
You must be hungry.
Not that. I'm just gonna start my ghoul making process.
Oh,
not
no!
Not again!
So,
There we go.
There we go again!
so I walk in and we can assume that I was immediately recognized.
Let's do a 50-50 like I did with Nate.
Okay.
Roll a d20. Lower numbers, you get recognized. Past 10, you don't get recognized. Okay, so when you come in, the bartender he immediately looks at you and he goes, "Oh, Candy! Come on in here, love.
Ah, hey mate, how's it going?
It's going great. Where have you been?"
Oh, you know, a lady of the night never tells.
Oh, jeez.
So this obviously hit some triggers for some of you because
I'm an Osiris, so I'm a celebrity.
yeah.
Oh no, I forgot.
Oh, you're doing the Osiris Predator.
Yeah, I
type?
picked Osiris. Yeah.
So you all heard that you were in torpor for the last 40 years. Wait,
Oof.
60 years?
You said 70 or something?
The
That's since the war?
1940s. It's like
1940s.
Will it be 80?
80
No,
years.
60 years.
60.
60.
Okay, I was right. 60 years.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like just under 60
Wait.
years.
Since 80.
You're mute, Damien.
Since 45?
40.
You're
I think it
mute,
was
Damien.
42 or something like that.
42.
Yeah, so that would be 80 years.
So
80
58
years.
Plus,
Yeah.
oh, 58 plus 12 because
Yeah.
it's 2012,
Okay, I was right.
Where are we going with this?
60 and 20, yeah.
Yeah, my mom was born in 1940, so
What year is it?
There you go. So this obviously hits a weird note for all of you because you all just learned that you were in torpor for the last 80 years, but you immediately got recognized. So it's like, wait, how would he know who I am if I've been in torpor for that long?
And hold on, is Nicholas like wearing a wig?
Is this your natural hair? Let's establish this as canon. Is this your natural hair, or are you wearing a wig?
Oh, I'm a drag queen. I'm wearing a wig.
Okay, so you along the way there, you went yoink. You found a wig. Same thing with Jerry. He saw like some kid or whatever wearing that Pikachu beanie and just to hide his third eye.
Yeah. I know a queen when I see one.
They're everywhere.
Okay.
All right.
I go up to a couple that I see
Yes.
that are dancing,
Yes.
and I just walk right up to them. Let's see. Let's begin my little dance.
Scooting your booty over there.
First off,
Ooh, I got it.
I activate my awe.
That's
Oh,
what
did
I
you
just
have
rolled.
to? Did you have to? Okay. It's free.
Yeah.
So did you need to make that roll, Nate, or was that an accident?
That was me.
Oh, that was you. That was you.
That was-
I was
Okay.
preparing.
But that is
Okay.
exactly what I'm doing right now as well.
Right. We're
Gotcha.
doing the same thing.
Okay. So your
Recap.
awe is activated.
Yep. And then I walk up to this couple. I walk up
Mhm.
to this couple and I say, "You look tasty."
They go. They both
Oh.
look at you and just thought, "So do you, bruv."
So,
Wait, did you roll?
What?
He
and
didn't.
then,
You don't have to for awe.
yeah.
Oh,
It's free.
okay.
It's free. Yeah, that's why I was confused when I saw your roll. I thought it was his.
Still learning.
Yeah, it's fine.
Nice. Yep. And then I just say, "Follow me," and that's
So
a
they follow.
compulsion.
Okay. So you compelled them to follow you out to the darkened
Out
alley.
back. Yep.
Okay.
Out into the back alley. Yep.
All right. So I'm trying to remember how to make a ghoul here. You just have to.
Yeah. Let's
Feed
see.
off of them for 3 consecutive nights.
That's right. That's right.
First, I give him a drop of blood, and that's the hook.
Yes. That's.
Lingering kiss.
That'll be part of it.
Yeah.
Yep. So I mean, I go through my whole thing. I begin with the lingering kiss, and then I take one blood from each of them,
Right.
and then I bite my thumb, and I stick it in their mouth.
Right.
Give them a little shake, and then slowly pull out my thumb, and then do it to the other one.
All right. Nice.
And
Okay.
I said, "You're mine."
Nice. Okay. So remember, when making ghouls, those also stain your humanity as well, and
Yeah.
it's 1 stain per ghoul. So that's 2 more stains that you've gained this night.
Oof.
Oh, and that's right. The remorse check is at the end of the night, not at the end of the session.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So how do they react?
So they're enamored with you. They're just like, oh wow, I've never met anyone like you before. This-
Stick around, puppet is what you say.
What?
I can show you things you've never seen before.
Oh, wow. You're
You
not
have
from
one.
You're not from around here, are you?
So,
No.
ironically,
Oh,
hold on. I'm going to give you some extra insight, Nate. Right across the street from this bar is a church with a very large, garden area with lots of tree cover, and so that's where you probably took them.
I probably ain't gonna hang around a church.
The church is off in the side. It's just the grounds.
So, anyways, I tell them you have one job. You will be here every night at 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. and you'll hang out. And when I arrive, you'll feel me. Your job is to come outside.
I feel you, dog.
And then
Yeah.
you're to feed me.
Yes.
That's all, and that's all you
okay.
have to do
Oh, okay.
every night.
All right.
If I don't show, then you leave when the bar closes.
Oh, all right. I'm gonna poke at you a little bit. Yeah, yes, master.
Now you're getting it.
Oh, you're changing it now. Because remember in Seattle, you didn't do that. Remember, you hated that I called you master.
I don't know.
Oh, that's right. You don't know.
Yes,
you don't know.
amnesia.
You don't
Yeah,
know.
amnesia.
That's true.
Okay.
I feel this.
Anything
I feel this
goes.
just instinct to rule. I'm just rolling with it.
He's
All right.
gonna
So
conquer
I'm assuming you fed off of both of them, and you're doing the maximum safe drink. So that
Yeah.
will take care of your 4 hunger.
2. I drank the other dude dry.
Right.
But then I did my power, which gave me 2 hunger.
Okay.
So I just did 1 from each.
Gotcha. Okay. Will, I feel like you are itching to steal the scene here, so what's up?
Of course. The queen has to show herself around the bar. So I walk around and see who I have my awe on, and looking around, scanning the room, and I find someone, and then I use my lingering kiss, or I use my awe to seduce them to a dark corner.
Okay. Are you compelling them, or
Yes, I use my compel as well.
you use the compel? Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So I bring them to the dark corner by the bathroom. And then I use my lingering kiss to take the 2
Okay.
safe ones.
All right.
I'd
So-
like to get the phone numbers too of the 2 ghouls
Yes.
that they just created. I just get their phone numbers. They're not going to be the ones that they're not the new Alan and Halfdord. They're just
Right.
the snickety snooks.
And after we're all done with this, you can go into more depth of like what they look
Yeah.
like and their names,
Sure.
etc.
Yeah.
And okay, so you drank from your guy, Will.
Yeah. And I said I'll be back tomorrow.
All right. All right. Does anybody else need a feed here?
Still full.
You're full, Anna. Anna. Anna.
Weird.
Oh, she broke.
Frozen.
Anna.
She's thinking. Don't rush her. She has PTSD, bro.
Yeah, that's right. She's in deep thought.
She's thinking.
Just gotta wait for a bit.
Thinking about it. Just take your time, man. Or
You
Lazarus.
got that loading bar.
Take your time.
Okay, let's go over to Jerry. Jerry, what do you need to do?
I can't.
I just went to the shelter.
Oh, you didn't even go with them.
Yeah, because I'm not hungry or anything.
Oh, okay.
What?
Okay.
He's what?
So you go to the shelter. You see that it's kind of an old apartment building, and oh geez, switched around.
Oh, there she is.
And when you get there, you can see that it looks like a building that nobody's been in like for a very long time, and so like you go, what Anna?
What did I miss?
Oh, I just switched over to Jerry because you froze. So Jerry went to the shelter, and when you get there,
Which one?
Whichever was the closest one, I guess.
Did you let us know?
That one?
Yeah, I told everybody I'm going to the shelter.
All right.
Okay.
So you went to this one because it was kind of along the way.
yeah.
Well, I was going there too. So
Oh, you're with
Oh.
him. Okay,
Yeah.
so the
Okay.
both of you are going to the shelter. So yeah, you guys get to the shelter. You see that there's like nobody really in there. All the doors are kind of unlocked and open. You go into one of the, or specifically, I'll say there is a door there that is marked with a red X. And so since the red X looks familiar, you go inside and you can see that there are some mattresses and beds, and you actually see that there is a refrigerator in the corner there. And going over to the refrigerator and opening it up, you do see that there are some refrigerated blood bags inside. So,
Okay.
Those don't do anything for me anymore.
unless
They
you have
do.
a lot. You need a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, in case Damien or Jerry, you guys need that. Otherwise, yeah, this place is safe. Not the most gracious looking, but you see that it's pretty quiet uneventful. Okay, going back to Anna. You were going to do what?
Is there anything I said before?
Nothing. I didn't hear you at all.
So.
Oh, nice.
I'm standing by the bar and I'm just observing. And then I spot two girls talking and having a drink at the bar. And yeah.
Who's TV?
Yeah.
What do you do, Anna?
I'll approach them.
Okay.
I will not say anything again. I'll just look them in the eye and compel them to come with me. I'll grab them.
Okay, just a reminder, Anna. Compelling. Yeah. I'm pretty sure you do have to speak a phrase for compelling to work.
I do.
You don't?
What power are you using?
She's using compel.
Like from dominate?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me just double
check. So that one, there's a couple requirements. You have to look them in the eye.
Yeah, that's what I did. I'll look them in the eye.
Yeah. And then issue the victim a single action command, no longer than a short sentence, which must be possible to complete in a single turn.
Oh.
Yes. So you do have to speak.
Just one word.
And can I compel more than one person at once?
Yeah, no longer than a short sentence, and you can only do one.
One person.
Yeah.
One person?
In order to do more than that, you require something called mass manipulation.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a higher power that you have to unlock.
But I mean, you could easily look at one and say, "You follow me."
And well, you can split your eyes, right? One eye for the other eye, the eye for the other one. Hey, it's a talent, right?
That is our safe house that they went to, the Delancey.
Okay, so
nice.
I'll spot one girl bar. I'll approach her.
Mm-hmm.
I'll look her in the eye, grab her by the hand, and I'll say, "Come with me."
She's like, as you do this, she's like, oh.
I'll drag her into the bathroom. I'll shut the door, and I'll feed off of her.
Oh, that got bad.
How much are you taking from her?
I'll go for the safe option because I feel sorry for her.
Okay. So maximum of 2? Okay. So your hunger goes down by 2. Alright. So you are all fed. The morning is quickly approaching by this time. Do you guys text them and say, "Hey, it's safe, come here"?
Sure.
Well, someone got a message.
There was the text. Alright, so you all get the text message from the rest of them.
For who?
All of you from Damien, saying that the safe house is good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we go to Delancey.
Oh, and gosh, another thing I want to retcon real quick before Darius left you guys. He did give you a very quick rundown on the on London, saying that the Prince of London, she is known as Queen Anne, and her haven is at the Shard, and also south of the Thames is Anarch territory, and all of the parks, which are marked in green, maybe not all of them, but most of the bigger ones are werewolf territory.
Oh, great.
Ah, shit.
Yeah. So you want to be wary when you go by any of the parks.
Oh, okay. Well then,
so
that's
avoid
good.
parks. And what about the Prince of London?
Her name is Queen Anne, and her haven, basically the court, is at the Shard.
The Shard?
Yeah, if you just type in the Shard, London, it's the big tower.
Oh no!
Looks like a great big shard.
Vampire.
Yep. What's that, Anna?
Princess Anne is a vampire.
So Darius
There was
says,
a pedophile. Princess Anne is a vampire.
What?
So Darius, as him being, you know, an archaeologist, when you say that, he's like, oh, it's not the Queen Anne. She just likes to call herself Queen Anne. Her name is actually the name that you read off in that letter there, Anne Bowsley.
One letter?
Yeah, she is the Prince of London.
I don't. Oh, Lady Anne.
Lady Anne.
We're
Go on
supposed
the
to.
letter.
So we're supposed to. So we're
Maybe-
supposed to take an artifact from her.
Yes.
Mhm.
I'm sure
From
she
the
would
Prince of
understand.
London.
It's just a seal, so it'll be easy to
Yeah.
take away.
She probably just keeps it as a paperweight or something.
I know, yeah. Just a little seal.
But anyway, you guys should definitely get to the safe house before the sun comes up because it's
Oh, wait.
quickly approaching.
They're also no longer to be trusted. Shit.
Yes.
What? I'm
Mhm.
confused.
Mm-hmm.
Just read the letter again; it will make sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
Trust no one but yourselves.
So we can't trust the prince.
Mhm.
Nope. We're not with the prince.
But also be careful because you remember the ramifications from hurting,
Mhm.
attacking the prince would incite a blood hunt on all of you, and you
Oof.
don't want that. Anna looking up the. All right, so you guys all meet up with them at the safe house.
Yes. If
All
we're
right.
done with this place.
Yeah. All right, so you guys make your way to the safe house, and this is the mechanics for going to sleep. You guys find your mattresses, whatever you want to sleep on, or whatever, and you are lights out for the whole day. And I will say in our game here, I'll say it'll take place during the kind of more of the fall time of London. So whatever the time frame is that would make 6 p.m. is dark is when night falls. So fall,
Okay.
close to winter, whatever that is. So
Oh,
you guys
God.
go to sleep. What?
Just Anne. She looks more Nosferatu than
Right.
true.
So I'm thinking that's
Right.
from that picture is from an older edition because that is not what she looks like in this this adventure.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I don't even know what that's. I think that's from like one of the old vampire card games or whatever. So it's
Oh, here, there's a
yeah.
picture. I see a picture from Fall of London.
yeah.
Is that
Okay.
really her?
You'll see what she actually looks like when we get it because I actually have a picture for
Oh,
her
okay.
that's different from what you guys are seeing.
Okay.
Okay, so here's the mechanics for waking up. Waking up does require a little bit of effort from your blood to wake up for the night. So what happens here is you need to make 3 rouse checks to
Oof.
wake up.
That's a lot.
3?
3. You don't remember this?
I remember just doing 1.
No, it was 3.
It was
Oh, wow.
3. It was 3, yeah.
It was 3.
I'm
So
gonna
everyone-
text my meat bags. No, not yet. I don't want to let them know where I'm at.
So Damien is waking up hungry.
All right. So what do we have to roll?
3
Just
rouse
3
checks.
rouse checks.
Okay. Tell me when it's my turn.
I know. We don't want to go at the same time.
Bing, 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 bing.
Lazarus is 2 hungry.
Wait, the end of the night, right?
Yeah, this is it. Oh yes, you need to make a remorse check. Who has stains? Eric, you have a stain.
I have a stain.
I'll wait till after the.
Yeah,
Yeah.
after the rouse checks. Yeah.
All right, who's next?
Okay, Anna went. Damien went.
Will, go.
All right.
Jerry already went.
Question.
Yes,
My willpower, when does that reset?
it will reset now.
Okay, so those
Yeah.
all go back.
Yep, they all go back, including any health if you lost any, which I don't think we got that too.
No.
From combat. So yeah,
Okay. So 3 rouse rolls.
just hit that button 3 times.
Hungry,
Okay,
hungry.
you got
good.
2 hunger.
No.
Yes, I'll go next.
Yep.
Nate,
Remorse.
you go up by 2,
Do we do a remorse, right?
and then you guys go ahead and hit the remorse button.
You go ahead.
Modifiers?
I've got like
No
3 of them.
modifiers.
Okay.
Humanity pass. So you felt bad for eating that old man last night, but
do?
your stains go away on your humanity.
You mean so I could go back to a full block?
Yeah. Hold on. Before you do that, let me take a look at your.
He took the dive.
What?
Oh, Nate, he's re-rolling.
No, I have to roll 3 times.
Oh no. You don't have to. Not for remorse. Those stains.
Oh really?
Yeah, those stains are the
just one
dice.
check.
Yeah, modifiers that it does. Yeah.
Oh, he passed. He passed then.
Oh, I guess
Yeah.
I passed.
Yeah,
I mean, do I feel bad though?
Mike.
In this case, you do. Let's see.
I gotta do my rouse checks too.
Yeah.
Ouch!
Hey,
Ouch!
oh,
Ouch!
hold on, Eric. You're
Oh.
So you just you just fill that block up again.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
She looks batshit crazy.
A little bit.
Mhm.
Anna
Her
spoiled.
her
already.
eyes are not facing the right direction, same direction.
Oh yeah, see? Told you. You could do the compel and 2 different eyes.
Can I just say that that's actually a real person?
Yeah, that one. That by the way is not who I chose to represent
okay.
Queen Anne in our game. By the way,
Do you know who that is?
no.
That's Amanda Palmer.
Oh,
Why does that name sound familiar?
Neil
I know.
Gaiman's
Because
wife.
she is Neil Gaiman's wife,
Oh.
ex-wife actually.
What? They broke up again?
They broke up for good now.
Oh, jeez.
Or good.
I mean,
All right.
no, apparently they're still they're still friendly to each other because they have a kid together, but
Right.
they decided to go separately.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, you did your hunger, so your hunger is there.
I'm hungry.
So yeah, this is your guys' mission to find these other 4 artifacts and to regain your memories along the way. And there will be certain things that will trigger your memories, both speaking meta here, both your real memories and these other memories that are not your own. But you don't know that they're not your own.
So we got implanted memories by someone.
Yeah, but you don't know that. You think that these are your actual memories.
Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
How do we unlock those again? By collecting these artifacts?
That's one way, yes.
Interacting with whatever we did, right?
It will be revealed.
Okay.
Okay.
So we wake up, we do our rouse checks,
Mm-hmm.
define our hunger,
A new night.
Mm-hmm.
and then we start the day. Okay.
Yep.
Or night, not day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean. All technical shit. Um,
So who needs to feed again?
I do.
I do.
yes.
Yeah.
But
So-
yeah.
Just keep in mind, Jerry and Damien's characters did find 3 blood bags in the refrigerator. So if you just want an easy hunger slake right there,
That's useless to me, remember?
That's
Yeah,
not
yeah.
even enough to like my entire hunger.
I can't eat it at all or drink it at all.
Yeah.
Remember
I would
the
need-
potency?
I would
your
I would
potency,
need I would need 4 blood bags.
Oh,
Oof.
I got level
Are you-
3, so I
Oh,
can't
you're level
use it.
3?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can use it.
Jealous.
I know.
oh wait,
Know
you
what
got
that
more potency than
means.
Nate.
Yeah.
I have a 2. What does that mean?
Me-
I don't remember.
You're at blood potency 2.
Yeah.
Blood potency 2. Yes, Anna. You're struggling to say something.
Remind me again the effect of werewolf blood.
Werewolf blood tastes delicious
Get you
to vampires. Yes,
Yeah,
it is.
it gets
It
you
is
high.
the equivalent of taking
A cocaine.
cocaine. Yeah.
But what
That's
about the does it if we drink vampire how is it compared to human blood in terms of eliminating those hunger pills?
One drink, like a sip, essentially from a werewolf, counts for 2. So it's
One
like
time.
two hunger from a werewolf.
Oh shit, that's right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who wants to go to the park and kill some werewolves?
Oh, shit.
I don't know how, but yes.
I know it's gonna be dangerous without
Right?
without.
I don't
weapons.
have anything that would kill them.
I know. I'm not gonna just slap and say, "Give me blood."
So yeah, remember the vulnerabilities of a werewolf are fire and silver.
Yep.
But they're-
Don't
yeah,
have
they're-
either one of those.
Nope. And they're stronger than
I
us
mean-
too. So, and they come in packs. They're not by themselves.
It's
I
You're
was-
surrounded by parks, but
I
London
was-
has a park, so there are werewolves everywhere in this town.
There's a werewolf in London.
No American werewolf though.
Yeah. Just
I
a
was gonna
werewolf.
go collect some artifacts, but then I drank werewolf blood.
And
I mean,
to give you an idea here, an adult werewolf is a difficulty of 7 to beat it, or more, depending
Yeah.
on.
So,
We're gonna
Ain't
die.
happening.
Yeah, we're
I'm gonna
die.
pass for now.
Yeah.
That sounds
I like the
delicious.
idea.
Yeah.
Good
it
luck
does
with that.
sound good.
we'll do it some other time. I think
Yeah.
Nicholas would love some werewolf blood.
Everyone
Nicholas
would.
would really enjoy some.
I
werewolf blood.
think Candy would have a wonderful time on that.
gonna
I
send a
just want to
text out.
see you try to like seduce a werewolf and see how that goes.
Right?
I mean, they're beastly, and I mean, I've been known to dabble in some bestiality, so
Oh, whoa!
Whoa! Uh-oh.
Do tell.
but
That
again,
on wolf
Uh-oh.
action.
but again, the lady of the night never tells.
Where are we at? What shelter are we at?
The
We are
Aspen
Delancey.
one,
Delancey.
like over here. I really.
You're
Just
welcome.
remind-
Can you write
I'm
it down
labeling
on
them.
the, on the top map? Can you label
Alright.
that one?
It's on the bottom map. Move your freaking
I want
mouse
the top
around.
map though. I like the top map. I don't like the bottom hand drawn map.
It just reminded me of that scene in Dracula.
Which one?
Do you remember where Lucy has sex with Dracula, but Dracula is
Oh, in wolf form? Yeah.
in wolf form?
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Do
What?
you remember? Do you guys remember that scene?
I didn't
Nope.
watch. I don't think I watched it.
Really? You never saw?
It's
Bram
when
Stoker's Dracula.
Mina comes across and sees her, and like
Yeah.
it's raining and it's in the hedge maze, and all of a sudden he looks over at her and he's like, "No,
Yeah.
you don't see me."
Not yet, or something like that.
Okay,
Sans
Damon, that was creepy.
testicles.
Thank you.
Starts
He's
walking.
Dracula.
Okay. So Nate, you go to the temple lounge to
Yeah.
meet your boys.
Mhm.
I
I don't know their names yet.
definitely go with.
Sorry, what's going on? I had to go. I had to go take the puppy out to pee. What's going on?
Nothing so far.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
They're
we're
just
just
kinda-
heading back to 5B.
We're just
Yeah.
dealing with the ramifications of our blood hunger.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's it.
Damon and Jerry haven't been in 5B. Would you guys like to join us?
I'm not headed there.
Oh,
I
you're
just
not?
sent a text. No, I just sent a text to my guys.
Well, I'm going to 5B. Oh, I like how my mouth
I'll
is
go. I'll go. With
way
you.
off.
Yeah, I need to. I need to feed, so I'll go with Nicholas
Yeah.
to 5B.
Yeah, I have to go too. So
I would like to create a ghoul for 5B.
Oh, you want to create a goal too? Okay.
Yes.
Alright.
I'll eventually make the rule.
You have to do a rouse check, right?
For feeding them because you're giving your blood, you have to make a rouse
oops.
check.
I probably should. Well, I
Alright.
still took 2 from each, so
Yeah.
I took 2 from each.
So
Easy there, Damien.
tell me how and what I have to do.
Okay, so you go back and you find somebody suitable to be your ghoul.
Yep.
What you have to do is, do you bite them first?
No,
No?
you think, as far as I know, you just give them your blood.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Think
Cool.
Eddie Murphy, Vampire in Brooklyn.
Right.
You're mine.
Yeah. You.
I did eventually go watch that.
I mean, if
I
you bite
remember.
them, they'll be a vampire then. So
I was like, yes,
wanna
that's
bite 'em.
exactly how I do it.
No, that's not how you.
You're mine.
just mesmerize them.
Oh my gosh, how do you spell ghoul?
Ghoul.
Ghoul. There we go.
It's right there in my message when I said.
I know. I said
I'm in the. Hold on. Okay.
Oh, in the compendium.
Yeah, I'm in the compendium. Okay, so okay. Okay, so that's right. A mortal or animal who drinks a vampire's blood becomes something more and less than what they were for a time. They become a ghoul. The vitae consumed not only brings rush, but also arrests the aging process. The effects are temporary, however, and if the weaned off vampire blood... Okay, so that's basically it. You just feed them. So obviously you have to do some seduction here and be like, come be mine, and then taste this. And then you make a rouse check, and then you got the first step to making them a fully fledged ghoul. And another thing that happens to the person who is becoming a ghoul is that a ghoul gains 1 dot in one of their master's disciplines. Their aging process halts, and their wounds heal twice as fast unless caused by fire. So they gain a little bit of your power when you turn them. Not turn them, but enslave them.
I'm gonna give them resilience.
Make them beefy.
A little bit tougher, yeah.
Okay, so I have to find someone.
And then seduce them, and then make them drink your blood.
Okay, so basically the same thing that Nate did.
Yeah. Okay. And then you will gain one stain in your humanity.
Alright, so I get a tick in humanity.
Fine. That's not a big deal.
And I'm gonna take 2 drips from them.
Okay, so you drink 2 from them, and then you're going to feed them 1 rouse check. Make 1 rouse check. Yeah.
Ooh, it'd be hot if you pierced your tongue and then started
making a hunger gain.
Yeah, he got a hunger gain.
Son of a biscuit.
Someone drank too much. Thought of you.
Yep.
You got a fucking needy bitch.
I know,
right? But I'm gonna go make another one.
Calm yourself. Who the fuck do you think you are? I'd slap him.
Are you seriously making a second ghoul?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
And I take the other 2 hunger, so I'm back down to 0.
Okay. I mean, you could have just fed off of somebody else. You didn't have to make a second ghoul.
I mean, now I have 2 meat bags to drain every day.
I do it to make a point.
Okay, so just don't forget to add that extra stain to your humanity.
Yeah, it's there.
And all right, so you got 2 guys. So here's the other thing to keep in mind. In order for them to fully become yours, you have to make them eat your blood 2 more times.
Yeah.
And was there I think I changed the rules, because I think in the book it said it was once per month, but we changed it up to be faster. I think we did it once. Yeah, 3 consecutive nights you have to feed them. And if you neglect them, they will lose their ghoulish servitude towards you, and then once that's lost, you cannot gain it back. They will be immune to your enslavement.
Got it.
So you gotta go back the next night and feed them.
Don't forget.
Which is why having too many ghouls can be a really big management thing, so you gotta... But Nate can fill you in how he dealt with that.
Yeah. He could do it. Yeah, you could.
Yeah, once we get a little bit more permanence here.
Yeah.
For right now, we're still trying to get on our feet.
Okay, so you guys are...
I'm thirsty.
Oh, you need a feed too. Are you going to that bar as well?
Yeah, I was following them too.
Okay. So
oh, honey, you're gonna like it here. I already know that you're just gonna fit right in.
Okay. Okay.
All right. Do you see somebody in the bar that piques your interest?
I remember my predator.
Oh yeah. What is it? Osiris?
Yeah.
What does Osiris do again?
People know me.
No, it's not necessarily people know you.
Yeah, not really know me, but no.
No, you have a following.
Oh,
That's
I have
right.
followers.
I mean, so does Candy, but
That could also be simply because we're part of the
Treat you
Hell
as
of
a
the sun.
deity. Oh, okay.
Yeah. So yeah,
All right, have a fun.
throwing that name Heralds of the Sun around obviously won't mean anything to a normal person unless that person is involved with Vampire Society, which some humans do become that way because they, for simply feeding sake, they let them into the circle and be like, oh yeah, they feed off of me because they get a rush from being fed on. So it kind of becomes an addiction for a human. So yeah, like right off the bat, you don't have a follower yet, Eric, but it will develop.
Yeah. You have a cult, a church, something similar.
Yeah. All right, so you just want to go up on somebody?
Yeah. Say hello.
Okay. Do you have compel as well?
No.
Okay, so here we go. We got some dice rolling. So I would like you to approach somebody, and I would like you to do a subterfuge roll for some seduction.
You had to give subterfuge.
Unless you got something better, or if you can come up with a good argument to persuade them to come to a dark corner with you.
I got some candy.
Look at him name drop.
Yeah. And he points at Will.
I got candy right there.
you called.
Hey, can you what is that called? All that person to me?
Oh, I see. You don't have
compel?
any subterfuge. That's why you're freaking out.
There we are.
Yep.
I don't know if it's worth my name.
Oh, it is worth your name.
Oh shit.
Mm,
The Temple
well,
Lounge. Temple Lounge was a hookah bar.
what's your name?
I don't know at the moment right now.
Unknown. Okay.
Yeah, I had it back.
Just call him
question.
unknown.
Oh crap. We're
Anon.
supposed to use the,
Anon.
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 Short for anonymous.
supposed to use the breath of life, right?
Oh yeah, there's that thing too. Oh my gosh, there's so much
Do
to
that.
remember.
What?
No.
Now
So-
what?
I know, what's
life
that?
makes you look like you're still alive.
Yeah.
Yeah. Otherwise, it would be very,
You're
very,
pale.
very
Oh,
yeah,
that thing. Yeah.
suspicious.
Honey, that's what the makeup's for.
I mean that helps if you wear
It
makeup.
does.
Yeah. So with Breath of Life, your humanity. There's also another thing about your humanity. When it's at
course.
level 7, or those 7 boxes there. That's where you will look pale. But if you get up to humanity 8, you will look like a normal person.
Well, I'm close. I need to get more.
Well, you should have told me that before, because I meant
I
7.
know.
I think I've lost a humanity because I'm only at 6.
Oh yeah, you did
Okay.
a long time ago back in Seattle.
Yeah. There's ways to gain humanity. I'll get around to it.
How you gain here?
Yeah,
Johnny boy. Johnny boy, come here for me, darling. Johnny boy, this is Anon.
My God, this place looks really good.
Anon. Johnny boy here will take care of you.
Oh, hello there.
Oh, hello.
Come this
how are you?
way.
Oh.
Yeah, you come this way to me. I got a
Yes.
drink for you.
Oh.
Anon is a little new around here, Johnny boy, so take it easy on him.
Oh, no worries. That was really weird when you said that, Will, because your
I saw
entire
it.
face. Yeah,
I
it's
saw it.
just- Are you morphing?
You try to stay focused.
His eyebrows have a mind of their own.
You gotta stay
Johnny
focused. Gotta stay focused, Candy.
You
Don't lose
know,
your composure.
someone might have spiked this drink, but that's what makes it fun, darling.
Oh my. Okay. So you take him to a dark
And-
corner, Eric, and
Yeah.
feed.
Damn.
Yeah, get a drink.
Lazarus,
Yes.
do you need any help finding anybody for yourself?
I usually don't need any help.
Okay.
I'd like to watch you do it for me.
Oh.
That's kinky.
Wow.
I'm not there though.
Yeah. He's with his
I'm glad that you think that I'm worthy of watching. So
Yeah, we're smoking hookah and I'm watching them eat Indian food.
So wait a minute. This would be the second night, Nate.
Hmm.
So you're halfway there if you feed them.
Patience. Yeah.
Yeah.
If, if.
okay.
I'll eventually get around to it.
I see.
I gotta make them want it,
Yeah, they come to you. They're like, "Please,
Hey, Lazarus.
Yeah.
Is there a preference that you prefer, or will you take anything?
Surprise me.
Oh, adventurous you are.
Well, there's a dice roll for that.
A challenge, I'd say.
I snap. Alexi?
It's just like, girl, what?
Alexi.
Yes.
Okay. Alexi's a boy. Alexi is a boy.
That's how it sounds.
That sounds like a little boy now.
He's
Twinkie.
transitioning right now, okay? Don't fucking tease his voice.
Surprise, surprise.
Alexi here. Alexi, darling, can you take care of Lazarus, please?
Oh yes.
I feel that Alexi is gonna be more what you're looking for since you're in for a little adventure.
Oh. Adam, take it away.
Lead the way, Alexi.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Oh, one more thing, Alexi. Give Mr. Lazarus the Jingle Jungle experience.
What is going on here?
Sorry, is there a secret menu or something? Goodness.
Mother's home, darling. Get used to this.
So Anna, you go off with him, and that happens.
Please describe.
Jingle Jungle.
Jingle Jungle.
You're the one experiencing it. I think you should give us the details.
I know.
Yep. I set it up. Now it's your turn.
Right.
Cue the scene right now. Cue that scene.
Okay.
Ring some jingle bells. That's a pretty small bar. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, I'll feed off of him, but I'll take 2 hunger.
Okay. So you're
2
back.
for the balls.
2
All
for
right.
the boy.
So
And I'm still hungry.
Still?
how much?
Yeah.
How many pips?
Just 1 more left.
Oh, you only have one. Oh,
Yeah.
keep in mind one is fine. One is.
Yeah, 1 is.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank
don't have
you, Candy.
Oh, you're welcome, dear.
All right. So, at this point, do you guys feel like this is a good stopping point for the entrance of the game, or do you want to play a little bit more? What is everyone feeling?
I can go either way.
I think I'm good. Stop now.
Well, in that case, Adrian, I do eventually give the 2 ghouls their second drop of blood.
For this eve.
Yeah.
Because we'll next time we play, we'll be right here in this second night.
Oh, and I'm gonna use my vanish to just feed off some random person off the street.
Okay.
In the shadows, in the dark.
Just some guy's walking along and just stay invisibly by himself. Ah, what the fuck? What the fuck is happening?
Yeah, I'm crick in the neck.
Yeah.
Whoa.
How does that? What's maximum safe drink again? Is 2?
2
2
for max. Yeah. Okay. So
I
guess
am
we will-
creating our safe houses.
Yay!
And I will stop the recording right here as
I'll
well.
stop too.